Shit. What is up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, we're back. We are back. I can never tell when we're actually live. Oh, okay, we're here now. What's up, everybody? All right, as we said yesterday, we are coming back with the Stephan Sterns, with the Stephan Sternal. We have the video interview, and let me tell you, folks. Let me tell you a thing or two. Your boy is a fucking creep. So we're gonna go ahead and check this out. You listen to all 5 hours? What do you mean? The first 3 hours is just nothingness. That's crazy. What's up, Mark Nugent? How do you say your last name? Nugent? Shout out Mark for coming back. How you doing? Been in here all week. How you doing? Reporting from NC, North Carolina. How you doing, Mirless? What's up, AG? What's up, Leslie? But yeah, folks, we got the whole Stephan Stern situation, and the biggest thing I put in the title, he talks about his snuggle and cuddle time. So we wanted to see what that's all about, and just his motivations, what makes him him. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and check this out. Okay, so we're not going to play no games. We're going to go ahead and skip through most of this. All he does is bitch around for a while. You know, reverting back to his natural factory settings, being a pussy. Because remember, he's so tired. Like, the medication just kind of, like, throws him off, you know what I'm saying? So he needs his rest. As long as he can get some, you know, just he needs his rest, okay? What's funny is this man is not sleeping. We're watching 3 hours of an awake man. You know what I'm saying? It's like he didn't even take a nap one time throughout this entire thing. I could almost guarantee you. This is a man who is suffering, trying to look tired. See, look, he already got tired. He was like, what, 3 hours deep, and then he got tired?
Doing, sir?
Sorry.
That's okay. Didn't mean to wake you up.
Didn't mean to wake you up. All right, so we're about to get this interview cracking at about 3 hours and 35 minutes. And you know why they did that for so long? I'm assuming to get them nice and cold. You gotta get the ice cold all the way through the bones. You know what I'm saying? You have to let it travel through the body. That takes some time, right? I'm telling you. Giving you that discomfort is one of their number one goals, is to, you know, give you a good dose of discomfort. And I think they've done well at that. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. What's up, Kathy? How you doing? Excuse me. All right, let's continue. A Jim, Kathy. Oh, and Elsie, you are now a mod if you didn't realize. I appreciate you for all the shit you've been doing. Shout you out. Shout out, Elsie, for the love. And yeah, I appreciate you a lot, Elsie.
Stephan.
This man has the American flag on his mag.
Stephan.
You see his, what is that? What kind of gun is that? No clue. I know they be using SIGs nowadays in the police force. It definitely isn't a Glock. But he got the American flag on the magazine. That shit's hilarious. Bit patriotic.
How you doing, sir?
What's up, E. Martin? How you doing?
Sorry.
That's okay. Didn't mean to wake you up.
It's okay.
I'm going to introduce myself. My name's Mark. I work for the Kissimmee Police Department.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
This is Corporal Ilgen.
Brandon.
Hello.
I understand you've been here for a little bit. So, just to give you a little bit of background, the reason we are here now is because Jennifer and yourself reside in the city of Kissimmee. So, initially they thought, dropped off at school and it would be an Orange County case. It seems like since she lives in Kissimmee, that's the reason we're going to do the case.
I
Okay.
see.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me just grab some things here real quick.
Yo, Elsie, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, man. Shout out Elsie. She coming out here with flaming. She coming out here strong. Shit. This is a trip watching this. Listen, we about to get into it. Hold on to your seats. You know what I'm saying? Who got that? Amanda, Elizabeth, Benable, E.T. To all you guys who got the free membership, shout out Elsie for being the awesomest person in the world, even though that's not a word. We going to make it for her. The awesomest. All right. Appreciate you.
All right.
What's up, Olivia?
I know that you were brought up here by detectives, right? Detectives drove you? Okay. And that was earlier today.
I have no idea how long ago that was.
It was sometime today.
Sometime today. Correct.
So being that you're here, we're here, you were taken here by detectives, I just need to get this out of the way just so we can talk about how we're or where she may be, okay? All right. Have you ever been in trouble ever in your life?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had your rights read to you at any point in your life?
I must have.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm going to do them again just to get it out of the way, and then we can talk about school and stuff
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
just going to get through your Miranda rights so that we can, charge you for anything that you say or do or breathe or think, it's nothing too crazy. Like, we do it to everybody. Like, we just have to read your little rights or whatever. It's just a technicality. You know what I'm saying? This guy's a moron, bro. It's hilarious how none of them just decided to not speak to the police. Now, I could see why Jen would speak to the police. You look bad because you're her mom. Why would you need a lawyer? But Stephan, sir, why did you do this? 2.5 hours of the Stephan Stearns interview. Like, he must have thought he was smarter than a lawyer or something, because...
Okay? All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk.
Exactly, Ashy. Just a simple formality. Nothing crazy. Just, we just have to read them rights to you so that we could, pin you down for a murder. But formalities. Don't worry about it.
To a lawyer and have them present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning. Do you understand these rights? Okay, perfect. All right. So before we start talking, one last thing. Can you just raise your right hand? Do you swear and affirm that the statement you're about to give is the truth, nothing but the truth, to the best of your knowledge, so help you God?
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay. All right. Let's talk about your...
And you have to think, this is after they seen this guy. What's up, Josie? You have to remember that these guys just finished seeing all these pictures. They're like, hey, yeah, this is what he was doing, and this is what he was doing, and that's what he was doing. And they're just in here being so cordial. it's crazy how cordial they are, knowing that this guy's a creep. What happened?
We just talked to Jennifer a little bit, so. Where'd you meet her?
Work.
Where was that at?
We worked for a home building company. It's no longer in business, but we were both in the call center area.
Oh, okay. So like selling homes or?
Yeah.
You think he was selling pictures? He could have been. He had so many at that point. Maybe it's like, fuck it, let's go into business, you know? It probably started off as his, probably started off as a hobby.
With him. Because I know Jennifer said she's lived in Kissimmee for years.
Yeah. Off and on for years myself.
Okay. Any family that lives in Kissimmee?
No.
Okay. So on and off, how long do you think you lived in Kissimmee?
This stretch, 2 or 3 years.
Okay. Jennifer kind of mentioned that, you know, then you move back to
He keeps yawning,
wherever your
bro.
parents live. And
He keeps yawning like this is gonna make us feel some type of way. Like, bro, wake the fuck up. Wake up. It's like I wish the detectives could like smack him across the face to like be like, hey, we're just trying to give you some awareness. Are you okay? The smack was just to keep you awake, sir. I'm sorry. Like, bro, all of this shit's so fake. And I know you can like force out a yawn. You could force your eyes to look a little pudgy, you know, just keep rubbing on them. That's what he's doing. He's just over there yawning his little ass off like this is going to do something. Like, oh, you can't use my statement because I was tired that night. That's probably what he's going to go with.
where's that at?
It's in Northport. It's down by Sarasota.
Okay, so on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
Just get ready for the yawning and the eye wiping. There's more to come. I'm sure of it.
So she had a birthday recently. She had a birthday party Sunday. Is that right?
Sunday, yeah.
Okay.
So
Did you come to the party?
No, I was not. I was on my way up at that point.
Okay. So the party ends. Did you pick them up from the party?
Someone must have dropped her off.
Okay.
She was there when I got there. Jen asked me to make sure that in the shower and did her bedtime routines, which she did. She was already on top of it, so nothing to do there.
Okay. What time do you think you got back in Kissimmee?
What time I got into Kissimmee?
Yeah.
Maybe 8 o'clock, 8:30ish, something like that.
And I apologize if you've answered these questions before. It's just like I said, we're coming into the game late, so I may ask you things that you've already answered probably 3 or 4 times.
Well, I apologize as well. My memory is not super reliable on time frames. I've been medicated for the better part of a week.
Okay, that's fine. What do you take medicine for?
Anxiety mostly. I've been having some money troubles lately. Anxious over that, so.
Okay, well, hopefully your money troubles get better.
I've been medicated on Ativan since probably Saturday.
Okay.
Okay, closed captions. Oh, we don't have closed captions. I am sad. Teardrop. He said anxiety recently, right? Let's get it together though. He said he's been going through anxiety recently, right? But not because Madeline's been missing recently. No. He's been going through money troubles. This guy doesn't even know what money troubles look like. Please, you have 2 living parents who literally get a fucking, what do they call the sucker thing? What do they call they get a fucking pacifier. You know what I'm saying? And they stick it in your fucking mouth and you suck on it while they give you some money. You don't know what money struggles is. The fuck is going on? Money struggles. He doesn't know what money struggles are. Anxiety over money struggles.
Over that, so.
Okay, well, hopefully your money.
Having some money.
Okay, That's fine. What do you take medicine for?
Anxiety.
Oh, before we move forward, shout out Grizzly True Crime, folks. She posted this shit with no interruptions, no nothing, just a raw interview. Shout her out because she could have just left it as her upload, but she went ahead and threw it out here for the rest of the YouTubers. So shout her out for the raw interview. I don't know if it's for the rest of the YouTubers or for the rest of the people to view, but she threw it out there, so shout her out.
Mostly, I've been having some money troubles lately. Anxious over that, so.
Okay. Well, hopefully your money troubles get better.
I've been medicated on Ativan since probably Saturday.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So when you got to Kissimmee and you got to the apartment.
Yo, Victoria, thank you so much for the $10, man. Shout out Victoria for the love. I've been waiting to see you do this one. Hey, we here. We're right here. We made it. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Victoria. Excuse me. I was low-key drinking yesterday, so if I'm a little bit off, that's the reason.
What happened? Like,
made some dinner, made some ramen. Do love how I make my ramen. Then we started watching Sister Act, but it was time for her to start getting ready. Basically, just as we were starting Sister Act.
okay.
And that was just about bedtime.
What time is bedtime?
Usually 10:30, 11ish, something
Okay.
like that. It's a spectrum, not a set time.
Mm-hmm. Then, so
What's up, Ann?
who's going through the bedtime routine? Because I know Jennifer said she has somewhat of a little routine too that she does. Is it her? Are you talking about?
Jennifer's routine.
Hangover in South African is Babelas. Did I say it right? Babelas, please say it. That's funny. I don't really have a hangover. I feel kind of, just kind of shitty. Not really hungover, just a tad bit shitty. That's all. And thank you for the $3, man. Appreciate you, Ann. Oh man, y'all are showing love out here. Doc K with the 10. Love your coverage and commentary. Thank you so much, Doc. Shout everybody out for showing love out here, man. Appreciate that. It's a beautiful Wednesday. Thank you, Doc.
Is taking her meds.
Hold on, let's back this up because I'm over here.
Have the proper calories for the meds.
I'm over here talking about hangovers and all this stupid shit. Let's back this up at two or three ticks. Here we go. Thank you for the membership, VV. Welcome.
And so who's going through the bedtime routine? Because I know Jennifer said she has somewhat of a little routine too that she does. Is it her? Are you talking about?
Jennifer's routine is taking her meds, eating some food so that she can have the proper calories for the meds. And then she's got about an hour to do whatever she needs to do because she needs to fall asleep at that point.
Okay, gotcha.
Her bedtime routine is taking her bedtime meds, brushing her hair. She should have showered that night. And then she goes to bed as well. Usually with some bombs or something on in the background. Bombs burgers.
Got it. What are the sleeping arrangements?
She sleeps in her.
Okay. Did she sleep in her bed Sunday night?
No. I was just back. I'd been away for a couple months. We in the same bed together, so we get some serious sleep. So she said no to that and suggested that the guest room upstairs had a big enough bed.
So listen to what he's saying. I don't know if his little bitch voice doesn't translate over the mic very well, but he's saying that she needed to get some serious sleep. So instead of her sleeping with them, instead of having, Jen sleep with her, she told Stephan to go upstairs. And he was like, oh, okay, well, I guess if I need to, if I have to, I'll take her. So he's trying to imply that she, told him, like, no, you need to do this because I need some serious sleep, bro. Two of these people are fucking weirdos, bro. Imagine being their friend. Imagine being someone like this friend. Like, this is crazy. What's up, Lavender?
Together, so, to get some serious sleep. So she said no to that. And so
She said no to that. So they redacted it, right? They redacted a little bit of this video, but she said no to that. That's implying to me that he was like, "Hey, why don't you let your daughter sleep with you?" And she said no to that. Who? So I was forced, like, oh yeah, I had to go do it because that was my duty. You know, where else would the little girl sleep? Obviously, I had to take her to go watch some Sister Act with me. Bro, he's a fucking weirdo. He wouldn't have really made it in a big city. I'm telling you. I said this a long time ago, like last week or some shit. If he was in New York, if he was in LA, if he was in like shit, Atlanta or some shit, they would have fucked his shit up a long time ago, in my opinion. Or he wouldn't have been at least he wouldn't have been able to be so much of a bitch. He would have had to tighten that up. Yo, Ashley, thank you with the 20. Ashley showing big love out here in the chat, man. Everybody shout out Ashley, man. Thank you so much, Ashley. With the big 20 out here. Shout out Ashley. What's your last name? Ashley Matilli? Yeah, I fucked that up. Thank you, Ashley. Shout you out.
in the same bed together, so to get some serious sleep. So she said no to that and suggested that the guest room upstairs had a big enough bed. So
why did they strip him? It's because they found all the content on his phone, and they literally had to compare penises. That's what Grizzly True Crime said at the beginning. They literally had to compare penises to make sure, which is crazy.
Cuddle time that would suffice, and Jim
What's up, Chief?
Okay. So you say snuggle time. What does that mean?
Like to be alone. She is extremely dependent. She does not like to be alone at all. She needs human presence around her. Simply.
Look at how the she needs human presence. Okay, look at how both the detectives shake their heads in unison when he says she needs human presence or whatever weird, nasty, creepy shit he's saying. Both the detectives in unison, they're like, mm-hmm. They know this shit's weird. Look at this shit.
She is extremely dependent. She does not like to be alone at all.
Look.
She needs human presence around her. Simply.
Both of them are like, They're telepathically speaking to each other. If you guys didn't know that, the telepathic communication is strong between these two officers, and they're both saying this motherfucker's weird as fuck.
Gotcha.
We've been trying to wean her off of that, but it's been difficult.
Mm-hmm. What?
I think he's on his way down too to help.
Gotcha. Okay.
Last I heard.
All right. So Jennifer says, "Go up." So snuggle time with you to help her go to sleep. Is that right?
Just bedtime. Yeah.
Bedtime. Okay. Did you stay in the room the entire night?
Not the entire night. I'm usually up and down sometimes. So I might go grab a drink or something.
What did you do?
Sometimes.
I might go grab a drink. What did you do that night, you fucking creep? I might go grab a drink or something. One thing I will say too, he tries to hold the eye contact. Like, look at him right now. He's looking at him, but he's gonna quickly look away. He can't do it because he's hiding too much. Look at this shit.
Gotcha. But you didn't at any point go. Okay. All right. So night goes on. Morning time comes around and it's to school. Walk me through that a little bit.
Excuse me. routine. She usually starts waking up. We set about 3 alarms. The first one goes off and we let her keep snoozing.
Do you remember what time her alarm goes off? Or what?
Not really. Maybe 7:30ish. I'm not sure.
Thank you, Lily Sunshine.
Alarm goes off. We let her snooze about 3 times while we start getting ourselves ready. And after the 3rd snooze, it's time for her to get up for real and start getting ready. Typically, she will have showered the night before, so she needs to brush her hair, brush her teeth, get her book bag together, eat some breakfast if she's going to eat there, and then we eventually make our way out the door.
Okay. So walk me through, like, you leave, you take her to school in your car?
Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of car do you have?
It's a Lincoln. It's actually my parents' car because my car is.
Of course, it's your parents' car because you're good for nothing. It's actually my parents' car. Guess what? The apartment is actually my parents' apartment. Oh, guess what? Like everything, the toys, they're actually my parents' toys. Everything he does comes from them. And it's funny how the dad is like, well, I don't know how he's buying all these things. It is crazy. He doesn't even have a job. I don't even know how he's buying them. His dad is the main source, bro. I don't even know what he's buying these things. Bro, do you find it weird that he never has money, but he always has toys? Put 2 and 2 together, you fucking dumbass. His dad is a whole-ass police officer and is a fucking moron, which really proves that just because you're a part of the force doesn't mean you have brain cells. Doesn't mean that you have common sense. Because his dad is a Stephan Stearns 2.0, a fucking idiot who just happened to make some money in his life. That's how I see it. He just got lucky with the real estate. He was able to just talk his little nonsense and he got lucky with his little real estate shit. Stephan didn't really get too lucky, but they're both fucking morons.
Down south, it needs maintenance, and we're scared of driving too much.
They're both idiots. Like, you think Stephan's so far from the tree? Not really. You look closer at his dad, he lets his wife control him, number 1. Number 2, well, I mean, a lot of marriages fall apart, but just the structure of the family and the way, the rumors I've heard about this family really points to the dad being a bitchy bitch. What's up, Cassie? What's up? How you doing? Welcome.
Driving to Lincoln right now. Got out early. The plan was to get some McDonald's on the way. So we got out nice and early.
Do you remember what time you left, roughly?
Not 100%. Sorry.
Okay.
No, sorry. My memory has not been super reliable.
No, that's fine.
But it was early. Maybe 7:30, 7:45, something like that. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not certain.
That's fine.
The plan
was Jennifer awake when you guys left?
Semi-awake. I was giving her updates as we were going along. Getting ready. She's getting dressed. We're leaving now. Goodbye. But she was sleeping in, so I was just giving her little updates and poking my head in as we went. But we leave the house. We start making our way to the school. Most of the time, we make our way over towards her school area. I ask her if she's still in the mood for McDonald's. She says no. She doesn't want it anymore. Okay. Continued on. It was still pretty early though, I think. We still had some time to kill. It wasn't really time to drop her off yet. I had apparently forgotten my clicker key fob for the gate. So I ended up actually turning around at some point and going back to the...
Now remember, he didn't add this little part before. They proved that he went back and he was like, oh yeah, I forgot the fob. Oh, I need to go get the fob, so I just went inside and got it real quick. And just in and out. In and out, you know. And then they're like, yeah, you were in there for like 12 minutes, sir. What the fuck were you doing? No, no, no. I just went in and out. It was very quick. I just needed to run upstairs real quick. Madeline was still asleep. She was asleep in the car. You know what I mean? Stupid. So now he has to add this little section to his story. He needs to spice it up a little bit just to, you know, account for all the bullshit he's messed up on.
Community to get the clicker. I had to use my parking sticker to get in for the guy to scan. I had some errands to run afterwards, and then I wanted to have my phone. But we still had plenty of time as far as I knew.
I feel you, Veronica.
So did that, grabbed the clicker, left again. And that's when we drove over to her school area, and I dropped her off where I dropped her off.
Okay. Do you remember where you dropped her off?
Yeah, it was
welcome,
the stretch
Joe.
of road. I forget the street name. It was the stretch of road that the school is on. Make a right onto it. It goes down a little ways. There's some communities over here, and then up further there's a church, and then there's the overpass and the school on the other side of the overpass right there. I dropped her off on that stretch where the communities are.
Was she by herself when you dropped her, or was her friends there?
Yeah, she was by herself. She said she was going to go find her friends and hang out, wait for them to
Yo, what's up, Ashley? Yeah, hit me up on my email, Ashley. Hell yeah. Shout you out.
show up.
Okay.
It was still early.
Where did you go after that? Like, did you see her walk towards the...
I saw her making her way towards the direction of the school, but she was like kind of shuffle step. She was meandering her way there. She was rummaging through her backpack for something.
She was meandering,
I assume
folks.
she was looking for
She was meandering.
headphones, maybe. But as it turns out, she did leave her phone at home that day, so she might have actually been looking for her phone.
Gotcha, okay. What was she wearing when she left, or when you dropped her off?
Green hoodie, black shorts, black or blue, black shorts, white Crocs.
White Crocs. Okay. All right, so she's walking towards the school. Do you continue straight when you leave, or do you turn out?
I turned around and went back the other way. I was watching her in my rearview mirror.
The yawning is so fucking... It's so annoying, bro. It's so... Bro, you've been over here fake sleeping for 3 hours. Or if you were tired, you just would have went out. This man changed so many positions that you know he wasn't sleeping. This man is switching positions like crazy. You mean to tell me that we think you're actually still tired? I don't even believe that he has fucking sleep apnea. To be real. I don't believe none of that shit. He probably just fooled his dad into thinking he had sleep apnea. His dad is clearly a fucking moron. So, shit. Who knows if he even had it?
He was going the right direction, so it looked okay.
And where did you go after that?
The next stop I wanted to go to was the vape shop. It opened at 10, so I had a little while, so I just kind of meandered around and
I just kind of meandered around, you know? I've never heard someone use that word before.
eventually made my way over there to
Like
wait for
in
it
person, I've never heard someone use that word. And then to use it like twice in the same, you know he's lying.
to open. It didn't open when it was supposed to, so I left and came home, and went back about an hour later when I was sure it would have to be open at that point. Got what I needed there, and made my way back to home again.
Yo, thank you for the membership. That laser lady. That laser lady. I think that's what it says.
Hung out with Jen for a while. Seemed like any other morning.
When you got back home after school, was Jennifer home at the time?
I think she was on her way home. I think that she had had a blood appointment, and we were both kind of going to arrive very shortly within time with each other.
Okay. So when you got home, when both of you got home, what? Walk me through the rest of the day.
Just hung out, chit-chatted. I mean, I don't know. It's not much to recollect.
But you stayed at home pretty much all day, or no?
Pretty much until maybe noonish or 1 o'clock. I had a few errands to run, but I wanted to be back in time for us to go. So I just ran up and down 192. Ended up getting a flat at some point, which made me late to get.
Where'd you get a flat at?
Somewhere along 192.
192 is a big road.
It is, and honestly, it all looks the same to me. So I've been asked, do you remember what plaza you were next to, what color? And I'm like, I'm ADD as it is, and I was in a medicated.
My ADD is not my this and that, my this and that. Jesus, I've never seen someone who has ADD talk about their ADD so hard, or their ADHD. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. There's this one kid in my college class. I remember him. He was either highly functioning autistic or he had ADHD or something, because just by the way he interacted with everybody, very blunt and to the point, kind of not very socially aware. And then when we would have tests and shit, he would go into the other room and shit. He would go into like the focus room or whatever. Just for people who don't test well, you could go into your own room, your separate room, right? He never spoke about his ADD, his ADHD, his DDD, BDD, MGD, JBD, never, ever. And I talked to that kid the whole semester. And he was a smart kid too. He never spoke about it. We're just talking shit. That's all we did was just talk shit. Never talked about his ADD. This guy, on the other hand, he is on it. His whole life is his ADD. And, he was he had medication and come on, bro. The kid never spoke about his medication he was on, never spoke about he was just the bro. Come on, people who actually have shit like that don't talk about it that much. Like, holy shit. It's weird. Vanessa in the building. Shit. Everybody shout out Vanessa for the big fat donation with the 50 bomb. All purple, pink. I don't even know what color. Appreciate you, Vanessa. Crazy busy day. Can't hang out today, but love you guys. Damn, I hope she was still. Shout you out, Vanessa. I appreciate you. Big shout out to Vanessa for the love. Thank you so much. But yeah, folks, to be real, you hear somebody talk about their ADD, like, think about your friends. Think about your best friend who talks about their ADHD, like, on the daily. Trust me, they don't really suffer from it like that. They don't suffer from it like that. Think about your friend who's always blowing smoke up your ass. They don't really have it like that. The ones who are really suffering from it are in that shit. They're going through it right now. They don't have time to be talking about it.
Fog for the better part of a week. I'm lucky I remember what color I'm wearing right now.
Do you remember what errands you were running?
Yeah, I wanted to go check out some game shops.
Where were these game shops?
There's Coliseum of Comics. There's House Rule Games.
Coliseum. I don't know if I spelled it right. No, I didn't. Coliseum of Comics. Man, that's some dorky shit. Yo, that's some dorky ass shit. Shout out to my people who fuck with Coliseum of Comics, man. I ain't got nothing against you, but I'm gonna call you a nerd though, in a positive light, in a good way. Oh my God, I'm so stuffy. Hold on. Coliseum of Comics, folks. That's where he went.
Nearby. A lot of the Targets and Walmarts carry the game I was looking forward to. We just had a new release on Friday, so even though I don't have much in the way of money right now, I still wanted to look and see what the situation is.
It's always nice to window shop.
It is. And I'm a serial consumer. So I was just driving around up and down 192, sort of just aimlessly, honestly. Just killing time till it was time to go back.
All right. So when you got home, did you and Jennifer leave from school?
So I got home. It was 10 minutes later than Jen had wanted to. By 10 minutes, I called her and said, "Hey, where are you? I'm so sorry. I got a flat." She already left. She had been gone for 10 minutes. It didn't make sense for her to come back and get me. She likes to be the first in line when the kids start coming out.
Okay. Then wasn't at school. So what? Did Jennifer call you after that, or what?
Somebody used the word right. This dude is lazy as quote unquote all fuck. LOL. There's no way he got up earlier and then went out on a run. Oh, to run a few errands. No way, bro. There's no, listen, the drive isn't even there to really take a shower, I feel like. Somebody said he looked creepy and dirty. I can second that. This dude probably takes limited showers. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I had about 4 this week. Kind of pushing the shower number. We probably should slow down. That's a lot. That's been a lot. You know, it's been a lot with those 4 showers. I'm going to slow down because it's very traumatic. It's very traumatizing for me. You know, my ADD and my PTSD kind of makes it scary for me to get into a shower. I'm telling you, bro, the drive on this guy is to play with a figurine. The drive on this guy is to paint a Tamagotchi. That's what he has. That's his drive. That's it. I don't even think he has much of a sexual drive. Of course, the little kids excite him, but overall, sex drive on this guy, probably, you know, what do I say? Sub-male. This is the category. You have male, and then you have sub-male. That's where he fits in right there. Yep.
I was already on the phone with her while she was waiting. We were just chit-chatting. We do that. We just keep each other company, even if we're not physically together, you know. And she's... Yeah. And that's when we started asking questions, you know. Did she go somewhere else? Did she know that you were going to come pick her up? Did she possibly... her office, which has kind of been what she's been doing for the past, working a new schedule. So we started making all the calls, and no one had seen her yet. And so that's when we started getting a lot more concerned and panicked. She drove around a little more, looking for her, looking along the walking paths, and didn't see anything. Went to her. Not there, waited around, not there, went back to the school.
Is it the drugs that make him look so old? You know, to be real, I don't know. To be real, I don't really get it. How old is he? He was like 37 at the time, so was he 38, 39 at the oldest? 38, 39 at the oldest? He looks like a fucking, yeah. Maybe it's just the gray, and then he has this big beard, and he's a fucking bitch. So all those things mixed together probably make you look old.
Not there. At that point, the whole family started rallying up.
Being a bitch will do that to you. It'll put some age on you.
I think that it was around that.
Okay. Going back to school, how was she like on the car ride there?
Just calmed down, sleeping. Just sleeping along the way. She does that.
How often have you?
Not often, honestly. This might have been my 3rd or 4th morning school run. I'm not normally the one to do it.
And on the other occasions, has she had you drop her off in and around the same location, or how does that?
She has this image thing. I guess it's, she only likes to be seen getting out of certain cars in front of the school. But mine's, I guess, kind of a hoopty, and she's embarrassing.
A Lincoln?
Nice looking Sentra. So yeah, this is not the first time she's asked me to drop her off a little ways down so she could walk up and look cool.
So you say she was conked out on the way there.
Mm-hmm.
You said you took her to school, or you were on her way to school. You needed to turn around to get your clicker.
Correct.
Was she sleeping then too?
She was. Yeah.
Okay.
It had been an early morning, so
Somebody said something about P. Diddy. He finally got arrested yesterday. Ain't that some shit? I thought I would never see the day. But that indictment is pretty crazy. I heard it's pretty long. I gotta read it. Took P. Diddy. They took his ass out of here. That was it for him. KK, thank you for the 5, man. Shout out KK for the love. If I didn't know no better, I would think you were talking about Khalifa Kush. Thank you so much for the 5, KK. But nah, what was I gonna say? Shit, let me back it up. Oh yeah, the whole P. Diddy thing. We might have to break into the P. Diddy situation just a little bit because it's pretty interesting. That indictment is what we might have to do a video on. I wonder if that truck is gonna keep backing up for the next 10 minutes. It did not. All right, let's continue.
You needed to turn around to get your clicker.
correct.
Was she sleeping then too?
She was. Yeah.
Okay.
It had been an early morning, so I figured it'd be fine to let her sleep in the car ride.
Okay. When you got back to the apartment complex, or did you go in the front gate, or because I know there's the front entrance and then the back entrance?
When I came back after forgetting my phone.
Yeah. So which way did you leave?
I would have had to go in the front.
Okay.
And the guy scanned it. And I got in and got my fob and left. I don't remember if I left out the front or the back.
Did you stop anywhere else in? No.
Not that I recall, no.
Okay. Did you take any trash out from the apartment?
Was it night before? I think I did. I'm not sure. I took the trash out at some point, but
He never knows anything. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think he takes the playbook from Jin Soto, or Jin Soto takes the playbook from Stephan? Because one of them is leading in the stupid as fuck department. Oh, it could have been any time between 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Like, bitch, what does that mean? They're always like, oh, I must have taken it out around the, like, who, somebody spearheaded that theory that if we're just as vague as we can possibly be, if we're as vague as possible, they can't catch us. So let's just say, yeah, I got flat on the I-95 at, it could have been around 2 or 3, possibly 4. Like, it's so stupid. It's so brain dead, bro. Rachel, thank you for the $2. Shout Rachel out for the love, man. Appreciate you, Rachel. Thank you, Rachel.
if it was the night before or it was the morning.
They feed off of each other's stupidity. No, I think it was like, yes, also that. Vegas all fuck. Man, you guys are coming up with some good ass phrases for that phrase. I'm gonna start using it. Vegas all fuck. I'm telling you. What's up, Christine? Nah, but I think they really went over it, and they're like, he was like, just don't commit to anything. Just be as vague as possible, and we'll be able to outsmart the cops.
Yeah, sometimes we get trash bags piling up by the door. To see them.
Is there like a common trash place, or like is there take their trash to?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that where you took the trash out?
Yeah.
What's up, Rachel?
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And you don't remember if that was Sunday night or
He doesn't know.
Monday morning?
It could have been Sunday night.
It could have been Sunday night. Maybe it actually was Monday morning. You know what? Maybe it was Wednesday. Maybe. Fucking idiot. Yo, welcome to the gang, Miss Holmes. Miss Holmes 66. Welcome over. Welcome, welcome.
I don't recall. I'm sorry, I was in fog.
Well, okay. So, well, okay.
He's at a loss for words. I was in a fog. I just listen. Mr. Buddy Officer was at a loss for words. Hold the fuck on.
And you don't remember if that was Sunday night or Monday morning?
It could have been Sunday night. I don't recall. I'm sorry, I was in fog.
This man was like,
Well, okay. So,
he was like, let's just move on because there's a lot more bullshit. You know what he was gonna say? You know he was gonna sweat him over it, but he doesn't want to turn the pressure on yet. He was like, let's get more. I do want my instinct is to press him, but let's not do that yet. Let's go a little bit further back because he's gonna give me some more bullshit to work with. A lot of horse shit that we could go and play around in. That's what he's gonna give me. Oh, Gnarly Marley in the. Oh no, that's not Gnarly Marley. I saw somebody comment that. Yo, my friends call me Nisi. I appreciate you with the $10, with the fat 10 in the chat. I appreciate that. Shout her out. Miss Nisi, we appreciate you. Oh, Gnarly is in the chat. Shout out Gnarly Marley. I saw your name circulating, but I didn't see the profile. Hell yeah. Shout you out. I appreciate you. This is the hungover AG Tactical with the dread. You know why my dreads are out? Because I fell asleep with them out. I didn't put the do-rag on because I was tore up last night. I was a bit torn up. But we're back.
you don't know?
Supposedly they got video of her walking past the church or waiting at the church for a while and then leaving.
How's your relationship with her?
Great. I'm one of her favorite people in the world.
Oh, wait. Okay, shit, I'm looking at chat. He's one of her favorite people in the world. This is where it gets deep, folks. Now, think about you describing your daughter to the men out there. Think about you describing your daughter, and then now take it over to another step, and then think about you describing your girlfriend. What does it sound like Stephan is describing? This is a game show, you know? Who is Stephan describing? Is it his girlfriend or his daughter?
While and then leaving.
How's your relationship with her?
Great. I'm one of her favorite people in the world.
I'm one of her favorite people in the world. Our relationship is great. Okay, let's continue. Wow, they had to redact a lot. Never mind. Oh, they redacted a lot. You know why? Because it's sick.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 37. About to be 38.
You seem like a genuinely nice person.
You try to be.
Jennifer talks very highly of you. You know. So the morning school. When you came back, get your clicker. What was?
He does look 80. He does look 80. It's because he's a fucking slob, bro. Sometimes beards are just not meant for you. Cut that shit off, brother. I can't even say brother. Cut that shit off, guy. Fucking weirdo.
Saying anything, she was just asleep. She was just reclined in the chair, sleeping.
Okay, explain to me, like reclining backwards.
Just laying back in the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that, I guess.
Okay. All
And you
right.
notice how specific he shows them? This girl isn't in our minds, right? In everybody's mind, in the perfect world. This girl isn't dead or nothing. It's not like we're looking for the positioning of how she was sleeping. What you said, she was asleep in the car. So what do you mean? She was out? I'm not going to go ahead and show the officer exactly how she was sleeping. I'm going to be like, yeah, I mean, she was asleep in the chair. Why do I have to explain what position she was in sleeping? To make it seem less weird. Like, oh yeah, she was just, it was an odd position, but she was like super tired. So, her head was like way back, just he made a point of that. They didn't ask him to do anything. They just asked him if she was sleeping. How was she sleeping?
Explain to me, like reclining backwards.
Just laying back in the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that, I guess.
Okay. All right. Stephan here. I'm too old to lie to people. Too old to beat around the bush. And we seem like we're having a generally good conversation right now. Okay. The only thing that I ask for from you is, and I will reciprocate, I want you to be honest with me as much as I'm being honest with you. Okay. There's cameras in all over the place, as you can imagine. Nowadays, cameras are everywhere. Okay. So we see you coming in at the guard shack. Okay. We see you go by the dumpster. Okay.
His mind's going on overdrive, folks. His mind is going on overdrive. That guard booth is where he lives. That guard booth or whatever, that's where he lives. So that's easy. So that's the easy one. Okay. That's fine, right? Because you went back to the house, you had to get the clicker. All right, hopefully I didn't make any mistakes there. That's what he's thinking. But then he says, we see you by the dumpster. That's not at the house. That's not at the house anymore. That's somewhere else. That means in his head, he has to do all the calculation. He's like, well, did they see me here? Did they see me there? Did they see me take her here? Did they see me take her there? Now he's in trouble. Now he's panicking. I don't think after this point, I don't think there's going to be any more yawning. Because now he's in trouble. Now they have him at the dumpster. Okay, that means they found her belongings. Now I have to think of a story for that. Okay, overdrive mode. His mind is on overdrive.
At the guard shack. Okay. We see you go by the dumpster.
That hit him. That hit him that hit him off guard. Interesting.
I may have taken some trash with me then.
What was in the trash?
House trash.
House trash?
Yeah. So it must have been. I may have taken some trash with me then.
What was in the trash?
House trash. Yeah. So it must have been. I may have taken some trash with me then. So it must have been. I may have taken some trash with me then. House trash. Yeah. So it must have been. I may have taken some trash with me then. House trash. Yeah. So it must have been. I may have taken some trash with me then. House trash. Yeah. So it must have been. I may have taken some trash with me then. House trash. Yeah. So it must have been. I may have taken some trash with me then. House trash. Yeah. So it must have been. I may have taken some trash with me then. House trash. Yeah. So it must have been. I may have taken some trash with me then. House trash. Yeah. So it must have been. I may have taken some trash with me then. House trash. Yeah. So it must have been. I may have taken some trash with me then. House trash. Yeah. So it must have been. I may have taken some trash with me then. House trash. Yeah. So it must have been. I may have taken some trash with me then. House trash. Yeah. So it must have been. I may have taken some tra I may have taken some trash with me then.
What was in the trash?
House trash.
House trash?
Yeah. So it must have been that morning then. We'll toss trash bags on the back seat. Wherever we're going on our way out, we'll drop that on the way.
Why not just throw the trash bags in the trash can at home? Okay, so I'm at my apartment. And I'm about to take my stepdaughter to school. And I have some trash. Some stinky, smelly trash, right? I'm going to put the trash in the back seat and then take her to school. So we could therefore go and buy some McDonald's and eat in the aroma of the garbage. All right.
I think I may have mentioned to her before her. I'll have to double check.
Okay. Was everything in trash bags?
I'm sorry?
Was everything in trash bags, or was there any items that were just tossed along with the bag?
What's up, Kevin?
I think it would have been in trash bags or maybe some boxes too.
Okay.
Some birthday stuff, leftovers. I can't remember exactly what.
Okay. When you for school, did she have her backpack with her?
Yo, Vicky Kennedy, shout you out with the love, man, with the big tin, with the fans and the fox. I appreciate you, Vicky. Shout you out, man. All golden in the chat. Shout her out. You see how they're inching toward the question, though, right? Because they found her backpack, obviously, this, that, and the third. You see how they're inching to it? Like, so, did Maddie have her backpack when she went to school? Okay. Now, this is a trick question, you dumb fuck. Are you going to say yes or are you going to say no? You already said yes earlier. But now you know that we know. So what are you going to say now? Oh, yeah. Actually, I think I remembered wrong. She didn't have her backpack. Bruh.
Yes.
She did. Did she have her backpack with her?
Yes.
She did. Did she have her school computer with her?
Yes. Presumably.
He knows he's fucked. Did she have her school computer? Now, all he's doing right now is trying to figure out what he's going to lie about with the next question that's coming. Because he knows the next question that's coming. Oh, well, maybe she just walked that way. Maybe she came to the trash can because she saw that's where we went in the morning. And then she came back to check on me. And then she saw I wasn't there. And then she freaked out because, you know, she's impulsive. So she threw her bag and her laptop into the trash, I'm assuming. And then continued to look for me.
Yes.
Presumably. Okay.
She should have.
Once again, this goes back with the whole honesty thing. There was things in that trash bag that got thrown away that probably shouldn't have been thrown away. Okay.
What?
We'll get that in a minute. But right now, our main focus is on finding.
The slow drink is hilarious. I'm finding everything about this guy weird. Look how long it takes him to drink. And watch how much liquid is drunk.
Once again, this goes back with the whole honesty thing. There was things in that trash bag that got thrown away that probably...
No liquid was removed from the cup. What the fuck are we... Oh, he is sweating. You know the cold sweats when you're not actually sweating yet, but you feel them? That's what he's going through right now. It feels terrible. He's going through that that sweaty sensation where he's not actually sweating yet. His heart's really beating really fast. You know what I'm saying? His hands are probably starting to tremble.
It shouldn't have been thrown away. Okay.
What?
We'll get that in a minute. But right now, our main focus is on finding. That is our number one focus right now. Okay. have any idea where she may be?
No.
None whatsoever.
No.
Okay. All right. Do you know? Okay. And sounds like.
They redacted
Something
a lot.
may have happened. Do you think anything?
I don't think so. I don't think what could have happened.
Okay. All right. Do you know anybody that lives in St. Cloud? Do you know where St. Cloud is?
St. Cloud, that's north or south or
East.
east?
East of Kissimmee.
Yeah. I've been out there too much. But yeah, I'm familiar with St. Cloud.
Okay. Whereabouts in St. Cloud? Like, do you know friends out there, or?
I don't have any friends really. I've driven out there a few times before.
So now they're letting him know that they found. Remember, because they know everything. Cops don't ask you questions that they don't know already. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? They're not going to ask you something that they don't know. They risk looking stupid if they do that. You know, they know everything. So they're letting him know that they know about the stuff he discarded, and they know about his trip down to his little whatchamacallit place. They just said it. I forgot the name. Damn, I can't believe I forgot the name, but that place. They're letting them know slowly but surely we know everything, so just admit.
Mostly just when I'm meandering up and down 192.
Oh yeah, he was just meandering. I'm starting to think that's a nervous tick to use that word. He was sort of just meandering up and down, trying to figure things out.
Were you out there this week?
Yeah. Yeah, I was out there sometime this week. Sometimes I
St.
drive.
Cloud, yeah, St.
Just
Cloud.
drive, meander around and explore. And drive till I don't know where I am, and drive till I know where I am again. And I don't know, just driving just it's peaceful sometimes.
All right.
If I got time to kill, I'll just drive around.
All right. So you're saying when she had her backpack, presumably her school computer was in her backpack, and you described her wearing a green jacket, some kind of dark colored shorts, and white Crocs. Okay. Well, I can confidently tell you she did not go to school with her backpack.
How's that?
Because we found it in the trash. So, Stephan, here's what I'm asking you and pleading with you is to dig down and do some soul searching. Okay?
It's like they're talking to a little kid. If you had put like a 12-year-old in the seat, like a 10-year-old in the seat, he would be acting the same way. What makes you say that? Oh, you found the backpack in the seat? What? Come on, bro.
Understand?
Oh, man, I think I might have got sick.
Family's pleading with you. I'm pleading with you because this is all that we need to find. And it's,
I'll be back.
as more time goes by, it's tough. I have kids, he's got kids. And this little girl's out there somewhere that we need to know where. And I really, really, really think you can help us. I mean, You want to get something off your chest. I don't know what it is, but I'm pleading with you.
I don't know. I don't.
What happened?
I dropped her off.
Mm-hmm. Where?
I dropped her off on the road to school. That was the last I saw her.
Okay. Did sometime throughout the night on Sunday, did you guys have any interaction, conversations?
What, like fight?
No, I'm not saying fight. I'm just. Did you guys sit up and talk, or?
We talked while I was making ramen. She was excited about her choir performance coming up. She was singing a little bit. I told her it was pretty, or it reminded me of Sister Act. That's why I wanted to show her that movie. Just talking about a crush she had on the boy.
How'd that make you feel?
Fine. She knows she's not old enough to date, but I told her crush on. Get your crush. That's healthy.
Do you think?
Fine. I told her crush on. She can't date anyway. She knows that she's only for me. She can't date yet. We discussed that already, but crush on, I guess. Crush on. You see, you hear the jealousy on him? What the fuck? He's super invested in what she can and can't do as a 13-year-old. I thought, the parent of the child did that, but apparently this guy took over.
How'd that make you feel?
I wanted to show her that movie. Just talking about it.
And there's truth. There's truths in everything he's saying. He's not creative enough to completely make new and, creative lies. He has to stick with the truth and alter it a little bit. So I'm pretty sure they did watch Sister Act that night. I'm sure, what I'm saying? And I'm sure she probably did say something about her choir performance, but he leaves out a whole lot. Yo, Kathy, thank you for the £2. Shout out Kathy with the love. Gotta go. Have a good chat. Take care. Be safe. Thank you so much, Kathy.
Crush she had on the boy.
How'd that make you feel?
Fine. She knows she's not old enough to date, but I told her crush on. Get your crush. That's healthy.
Crush on.
Do you think has she had any boyfriends in the past?
Not per se, boyfriends as however they can be early on, but we decided that she was too young, needed to avoid that BS.
All right, being that she's too young, so she shouldn't be having sex with boys. You're saying?
She's all the that stuff. None of it counts. None of it's real. I just told her she'd be better off waiting until high school.
Mm-hmm. Has she ever talked to you about boys?
A little bit sometimes. A little bit.
Has she ever, because I asked Jennifer the same thing, has she ever disclosed?
He doesn't realize that these are weird questions. Do you understand that these are weird questions? If a detective started asking me about my girlfriend's, my scenario, my girlfriend's daughter went missing. This is scary. Oh my God, babe, where did she go? And they take me into the investigation room because they need to talk to me because I dropped her off at school, okay? And I'm innocent. When they start asking me questions about, what do you think about, how does it make you feel that she has a boyfriend? Does she like boys? How many boys does she go out with? This and that boy. I'm going to be like, bro, why are you asking me this shit? Go ask her mother. How the fuck would I know about the boys she's into? And I would start to get weirded out. Because you know why? Because these are weird questions. And he didn't say, date boys and go on dates with boys. He said have sex with boys. He used that specific word. Why are we talking about her having sex with boys? We were just talking about her dating some boys. But see, they ramp it up and ask these weird ass questions. And he just responds to them naturally. Like, no, she couldn't be having sex with boys. And then they mute certain things because he probably got kind of explicit. Let's back that up real quick. If an officer switches up from dating to sex with boys and from one question to the other, that would kind of alert me. But this guy's so fucking dumb, he thinks this is a normal interview. Like, yeah, we're just talking about her having sex with boys at 13.
With that BS.
All right, being that she's too young, so she shouldn't be having sex with boys.
Out of nowhere, he hits him, being that she's too young, so she would. Out of nowhere, he hits him with that. At first, we were just talking about dating, maybe going out for a movie, maybe a little kiss, you know, first date kid. No, he goes straight to the sex. Stephan doesn't flinch, not at all. He actually gets probably more interested into the conversation. He wants to explain why that's too early.
Not old enough to date, but you know, I told her crush on. Get your crush. That's healthy.
Do you think had she had any boyfriends in the past?
Not per se, you know, boyfriends as however they can be early on, but we decided that she was too young, needed to avoid that BS.
All right, being that she's too young, so she shouldn't be having sex with boys.
What's up, CSI?
She's all the that stuff. None of it counts. None of it's real. I just told her she'd be better off waiting until high school.
Has she ever talked to you about boys?
A little bit sometimes. A little bit.
Has she ever, because I asked Jennifer the same thing, has she ever disclosed to you about being sexually active with boys?
No.
Do you know if she's ever been sexually active with anybody in the past?
Me?
Not that I'm aware of. I heard there was some sort of incident when she was much younger where she did something with the phone or a camera but got scolded for it. She was very young. She didn't know. She got scolded for it though. But that's vague. It's just remembering what someone said offhand.
All right. What happened to your hand?
Oh, I got a flat tire, and the tire stubbed my finger and smushed it. It smushed it. It's a scratch on your hand, sir. And it must have been big enough to have you concerned about it, because you created an entire story. Do you understand how much effort this man put into this shit? He popped his tire. He ran the rubber off the wheel. He then jacked the car up and changed the tire. That probably was the biggest feat he ever accomplished. He probably felt like a real man after he changed that tire. He did so much to try to add that little bit of a story, because he knew they would be looking at his body. And in the future, they strip his ass down too, apparently. Because again, they have to compare things, because they have plenty photos.
I haven't changed a flat tire in about 10 years, so I made a rookie mistake and had my thumb too close to where the jack and the frame meet. And it slipped, and the frame came down on my thumb and pinned it between the jack, which...
We know you haven't changed the... Man, he hasn't changed the tire his entire life, I would say. In 10 years, brother. When's the last time you've ever changed the tire? Probably never. You know who did it? Daddy. Daddy probably figured it out. Or better yet, Mommy probably did it, because honestly, she wears the pants in that household for sure. Mommy probably changed the tire. Son and Daddy just looked at it.
I feel like I got off surprisingly light with that.
Ouch.
I yanked it free. You're not supposed to do that. It looks okay. It's got the worst of it. Some bruising under the nail.
What about the other scratches?
Courtesy of a janky tire iron and the road.
Did you bleed at all?
Yeah, this one had some blood and this one had some blood, but not much. It clotted fast.
Covered that hand up nice and quick.
Do you know what popped your tire at all?
No idea. Tire just started going floppy and then
Pretty worn out or
way
something?
floppier and then just completely freaking separated. Thank God we had a spare and a jack. Janky as it was.
So typically when changing a tire and stuff, you tend to get brake dust and dirty and all that.
Yeah,
Did you happen to...
positive that I breathed in some freaking brake dust or tire dust or something because I was coughing the rest of the afternoon.
What'd you end up doing to clean up or stop the bleeding and stuff?
Nothing, actually. Just
You
went
didn't get
home
too dirty?
and washed my hands, and that was it.
Your clothes get all messed up at all, or...
Not bad, surprisingly.
What were you wearing, by chance?
This. So I think I'm still wearing this. I'm still wearing the same clothes.
Oh, so you kept pretty clean.
Try to, I guess.
You weren't wearing a red shirt?
Who was wearing
There's cameras, you stupid bitch. Do you remember wearing the red shirt though? No? Okay, just curious, just curious. They're literally telling him that every time he lies, they kind of correct him. Ever so gently. We know you're lying.
a red shirt early in the morning. But I changed clothes later because that shirt was been a couple days old that morning.
That makes total
The
sense.
flat tire happened after that.
Did the flat tire happen before or
After.
after?
It was sometime after.
I'll tell you one thing. You said he has a pussy voice. They're gonna use his body as a pussy. They're gonna pass this man around so much. Listen, they're gonna work. I saw a video on Twitter. You know, Twitter is the scum of the earth, right? Twitter is, or we should call it X at this point, absolute scum of the earth. You'll see the most crazy shit on Twitter. Anyway, I saw this one inmate, and he was somebody's bitch in jail. Clearly had the bitch title. The guy picked him up and started working out with him. Started doing presses with him. I'm talking sets. He hit like 7, placed them back down. Started stretching, picked them back up. Sets. And guess what? Later on, he's gonna get some ass from him too. Later on, he's gonna work out with him, and later on, he's gonna get that booty. He's gonna go crazy. He's gonna release on him too, so he could get a good night's sleep. All I'm saying is I could imagine Stephan Stearns in that exact position, picking him up like some weights. Then after that, pass him off to the homie real quick, because he needs some relief as well. So we're gonna pass him off. They're gonna pass him around. They're gonna say, make sure you bring him back clean. I don't want no cum stains dripping off of him. You know what I'm saying? Just bring him back clean. It'll be all good.
Afternoon between noon and like 2:30. I don't know how long it took me to fix it.
And you changed your shirt before or after going back to get the gate clicker?
But one thing I'll say is I don't think that reality is ever going to happen because they're going to put him in like protective custody because they know that's going to happen.
I don't recall. Maybe after. I can't. I'm so sorry. I'm medicated. I've been medicated all week. My memory is just not as reliable as I would like it to be right now. I was in a fog and half asleep that morning as it was.
Or on her own when you took her to school?
Yes.
A girl can dream. No, I'm telling you, that would be his reality for sure. They would pass him around. He would be the object. He would be the object of the prison. He would be the one shareable item of the prison because he couldn't do nothing. There's no heart attached to him. So that he couldn't do nothing to protect himself. You know what I'm saying?
are you thinking about?
Sorry, I'm spacing out here. Long day, no sleep.
Who else has access to your car? Are you the only one that drives it?
Well, my parents have access.
But here in Kissimmee?
Here in Kissimmee, I'm pretty much the only one with access to it.
So safe to say you'd be the only male driving that Lincoln?
Presumably, yes.
All right, I want to get back a little bit to.
I knew somebody was going to say
she's
that.
not
No,
allowed-
I'm actually sick. I don't do that. No, shit. Yeah, I'm fucked up.
Allowed to have boyfriends or anything like that.
She can have crushes. She likes them. That's fine.
All right. Have you and her ever exchanged, like, do you guys exchange text messages? How do you guys communicate?
FaceTime. She'll FaceTime me at night when I'm not around before bedtime to say goodnight. I'm talking. Sometimes we don't even talk about anything. We just sit there doing our own thing and just with each other's faces on the phone. Just spending time, you know.
What happened? So the deputies made a comment. So what happened to your phone?
I have no idea what happened to my phone.
Did he was denied bail? I mean, obviously. What's up, Robin? How you doing?
I was pushing off doing this update for a while and ended up trying to do it. I don't know what the hell. My head being in the state it was, I wasn't paying attention. I ended up somehow doing some sort of option that updated the OS, but it ended up like wiping my phone at the same time. Even just now, the phone that my dad
This is gonna be the part. I think this is where they're gonna flip on him. They're gonna start grilling him right here. There's no way he's gonna get away with that OS update line. And they're just gonna be like, oh, okay, continue. Nah, I think they're gonna light him up right here.
gave me and set up for me. I literally just pulled it out of my pocket. The sucker was reinitializing again. So I don't know if it's just me and technology right now, or I'm just not paying attention, or.
Did that happen once to your phone, or how many times do you think you updated your phone?
I think I tried to update it twice, and I don't know what happened.
Okay, and from what I understand, that you gave the deputies consent to look through your phone. You did, okay. And you voluntarily gave it to them so they could bring it here to do the extraction and stuff like that. Okay. What do you think was on the phone?
Text message.
A lot. A lot, sir. Listen, I can't answer that question. What do you think was on the phone? That's what he should say.
Text messages. Emails. Phone stuff.
Pictures?
Oh, yeah.
What kind of pictures were on there?
Damn, you have to know. You have to know you're fucked at this point. I know his heart is dropping. He's like, damn, they know everything. The entire plan through and through. They knew where I went. They knew where I threw her shit. They knew that I had pictures on the phone. He's actually, in my opinion, he's doing pretty well to know, for someone who knows that their life is about to never be the same. He's doing pretty well.
Trading card pictures, lightsaber pictures, Disney pictures.
Do you have a Google account?
Yeah,
Do you save pictures to your Google account?
sometimes.
Or is it automatically? I know sometimes phones sync to a cloud and.
Yeah, I think it backs up to Google.
And then sometimes when you reset your phone and your phone updates and puts these apps back on your phone, sometimes they will put the images back on your phone.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you have
Oh, I assume so.
Do you have any pictures of you?
Probably. I mean, we went to Disney, took selfies on the train.
I like how they just ease them in. They're just easing them in. Well, do you have pictures of you and Madeline also? Like, do you have pictures of that? Okay. Oh, yeah, you do? You, Jen, and Madeline? Okay, okay. Do you have any naked pictures with you? No? Oh, no, right? Okay, sorry. Sorry, it was an inappropriate question. I'm so sorry. I apologize. He walked into this, bro. That shows you how stupid he is. And I guess, spoiler alert, people who really be doing this shit, the majority of them aren't the brightest. They're not the brightest in the world. Still pushing through, even when you're sick. Feel better. Hey, thank you, Marley, for the 5. Shout you out, man. I appreciate that. I drank too much and I slept too little, and that's literally how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. So I'm probably gonna take a nap after this. Hopefully I just brush it off. You know what I'm saying? You could kind of hear it in my voice though. But yeah, they're just easing them into it. Let's just continue. Thank you, Marley.
She got back from Puerto Rico and had her hair braided. We got pictures of that. All sorts of pictures. Family events. I'm not as much of a shutter, but I take them every once in a while.
Any other pictures you can think of? Here's where I'm going to be brutally honest with you.
Yep.
There's your phone. And I'm pretty sure you know what...
He said there's CP on that phone. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. That shit hit him like a rock. Smacked him in his soul. And that is it, folks.
Your phone. And I'm pretty sure you know what some of those pictures are about. You're a very intelligent person. And I don't want you to discredit yourself by saying you don't know about all the pictures that are on your phone. You understand what I'm saying? So do you want to add to the list of pictures?
I don't know.
Should I be talking with a lawyer right now?
I don't know.
I can't answer that question. My sole purpose right now is to see if I can find, and I'm really hoping you can help me.
Okay. Well, I'd like to try to help, but I feel like I should probably have a lawyer present at this point.
So you want an attorney?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. That can happen. I want to let you know you're not free to leave. You're being detained, okay? Do you want to know what you're being detained for?
The Toys R Us pedos cornered. Big facts. There's nothing he can say. From the time he heard them ask them about his Google Drive, they're like, so what usually happens when you factory reset in Android? Does sometimes the pictures repopulate on the phone? Stephan's like, I don't know, maybe. Terrified, panicking. I don't know. You tell me, do they? Please, Lord, don't let them repopulate. Please, Lord. No, they repopulate, sir.
Capital sexual battery and possession of child pornography.
I thought they were going to bleep that, but
okay. So we're going to step out. If you need anything, please tap on this door. Okay? And there's going to be detectives outside that will be able to assist you.
Okay.
Well, good luck to you, Mr. Is it Stearns?
Yeah.
Stern.
fucking creepy ass bitch. crazy. And he really seemed offended that they told him those charges. Like, you just don't understand the relationship. You just don't understand the dynamic. That's the vibe I got off of him. He was like, okay, you guys just don't understand us. That's all I can say. What a fucking weirdo. Is he gonna cry? I would love to see him cry. I would love to see this little bitch cry. Let's actually peruse. Let's meander through this footage a little bit. We could all use a little meandering sometimes. I like a man with a beard, but this is a pussy with a bush. Damn. You called his beard a bush. That's wild. Damn. A pussy with a bush. Wait. That's a pussy nobody want neither. Nobody trying to smack on that. But when he gets to jail, trust me. When he gets to jail, there's gonna be a lot of candidates who want to try him out, particularly his mouth. They're gonna want to, take the car for a drive, take it for a feel, see how things run. They might like it. He'll be able to put it to use. Don't worry. Always gotta take it for a test drive.
Stephan, so what's going to happen now is we have a warrant to collect a couple of items from you, okay? So basically, this young lady here, we're going to swab your cheek, we're going to take some of your clothes, stuff like that, okay? So she is going to take some pictures of you as well.
Oh, and they had a lady take a picture of his little shrimp dick? That's hilarious. Oh my God. Stephan said, what? He's flabby, right? He's too embarrassed. Well, listen, we about to go crazy. I hope you don't mind, Stephan. Just a few clothes and swab your cheeks. We don't know what cheeks they're talking about, but there's gonna be cheek swabbing. All right.
Well, take your hands. And we're gonna ask you to take your jacket off so we can get your arms and all that stuff too. Okay?
It says 3 ladies. That's hilarious. Let the ladies come and take the picture. They should shame them while they're taking pictures too. That would be funny. Yeah. Just put it on in there, bitch. Go ahead. Put it on in there. Let mama take it. Thank you. He was like, shit. There might be some DNA on that jacket. No, let me blow some of the DNA off. No, fucking idiot. This shit is hilarious, bro. Robin, thank you for the $10, man. Shout out Robin for showing love out here. Big out here in these streets. Stop playing in these YouTube streets. I appreciate you, Robin. We're just about to meander through your body real quick, sir. Nothing crazy. We just want to meander real quick. Could you please remove your clothes?
Which part, Mark?
What?
Do I need to read?
Oh, but yeah.
The whole thing?
Yep.
All right, so in the name of the state of Florida, all right, any sworn Kissimmee police officer, Osceola County Sheriff's Deputy, Orange County Deputy, sworn investigator of the State Attorney's Office of the Ninth Judicial Circuit Court of Florida, Special Agent of Florida Department of Law Enforcement, FDLE, or any sworn police officer, Deputy Sheriff acting under mutual aid, or cooperation agreement with the Sheriff's Office of Osceola County. Whereas before me, the Honorable Judge, it's hard to read his handwriting, of the 9th Judicial Circuit of Orange County, Osceola County, the sworn written application affidavit search warrant has been made on this date by Detective Moore of the Kissimmee Police Department. Assigned to the
Let's
Criminal
get some shrimps in the chat.
Investigations Division. And whereas the facts made known in this application and search warrant, there may be cause to certify and find probable cause to believe that certain evidence, to wit, DNA, genetic material.
He did roll his eyes, didn't he? Hold on, let's back it up. Let's back it up. We got time.
Circuit of Orange County, Osceola County. Whereas before, or cooperation agreement with the Sheriff's Office of Osceola County. Whereas before me, the Honorable Judge, it's hard to read his handwriting, of the 9th Judicial Circuit of Orange County, Osceola County, the sworn written application affidavit search warrant has been made on this date by Detective Moore of the Kissimmee Police Department, assigned to the Criminal Investigations Division. And whereas the facts made known in this application and search warrant, there may be cause to certify and find probable cause to believe that certain evidence, to wit, DNA, genetic material, buccal swabs from you, Stephen Michael Stearns, blood, saliva, or epithelial cells to be collected from you, Michael Stearns, photographs and swabs of your penis, and clothing worn by you as of right now.
I know he's trying to keep composure, bro. He's trying to keep composure. I bet you he's gonna ask, like, is she gonna stay in here? Yes, sir. She's gonna be taking the picture. Okay. She's gonna ask you to move it to the left, move it to the right, move it up. Thank you. Shut the fuck up. We don't care about you. Like, come on.
All right. This is evidence. This is believed to be evidence of the felony crime that we've already talked about that took place in Florida, which is a violation of statute 7940114B and 8270715A, prohibiting the crimes of sexual battery, possession of material depicting sexual performance of a child. Currently exists within Orange and Osceola County, and is presently believed to be under your
They call him Shrimp Cock Stearns. That's his nickname out here in these streets.
control, Stephen Michael Stearns, and that the law relating to said offenses are possessed on you, who is more specifically desired below, and then it has your name and date of birth and social. So Stephen Michael Stearns is your first name, social.
I forgot he had a chode.
Birth
I think that's what they call it. I learned that word from Big Mouth. Just no length to it, but you know, it's just a slab of beef. You know what I'm saying? Like zero length to it, but it's very wide. You know, it's a chode. You know what I'm saying? I learned that recently, and that's what we're gonna stick with. That's what he's got, folks. Said here first, not by AG Tactical, but by Jen Soto herself. She don't give a fuck about this man. She said she lost interest because it was too wide and it hurt in general. Lord have mercy. You didn't have to tell us that, Jen. We didn't need to know that. We didn't need to know that. But hey, now we know.
6, and you're a white male, black hair, brown eyes, 6'2".
Wow, he's 6'2".
Now they're
6 feet and 2 inches, full of pussy. Ain't that some shit? Wow. Damn. 6 foot and 2 inches of prime pussy. You could smell it in the room. That's vagina. Is there a girl around? Oh, it's Stephan. Stinky pussy too. Anyway.
Now, therefore, the law enforcement officer named above, which such lawful assistance as may be necessary, you are here commanded in daytime, nighttime, or on Sunday, as the agencies of the situation may require, to enter and search the above listed person that we talked about earlier, with the taking of the DNA material, buccal cells, through a buccal swab, which will be done by the appropriate personnel and will involve no unreasonable intrusion into or upon the body of you, Michael Stearns, for which the evidence is to be collected. The person and evidence requested is reasonably believed to be engaged in or connection with the said illegal activity we talked about earlier.
Steamy pussy.
For this evidence described in this warrant and in the same of any part thereof to be found, you are hereby authorized to seize, secure, collect, photograph, examine, analysis and videotape said evidence in this search warrant. All right, after we're done, a proper inventory receipt will be given for any evidence or property seized, and a completed duplicate copy of this search warrant will be delivered to you in control of the property searched, or in the absence of any such, we will leave a copy. But you're here.
Jim, thank you for the gifted memberships, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Hell yeah. Everybody who got that gifted membership, man, shout her out. Penny C got that shit. Rebecca, Ziggy. Shout them out, man. Thank you, Jim. Showing love out here. Shit. Appreciate you. Let's continue. Shit, let's continue.
Here today, so we'll give you a copy of the search warrant. All right. And then it just states that we have to do the search warrant return within 10 days after executing the search warrant as of today. All right. This will be your copy here. So go ahead and stand up. She's going to go ahead and take some pictures of you.
You can stand just in front of the wall here.
This is a guilty person, bro. This is a guilty person. He has nothing to say. He just quietly, sleepily complies. Come on, bro. This is the guiltiest person I've seen in a while. And he doesn't even know how to hide it. At least Jin tries to not look guilty. He just sits there in his guilt. Oh my God. Bro. Look at him trying to pose. Look at him tucking his thumbs in into his pocket like he's posing. Pose for your picture, sweetie. This looks like he's doing like a high school picture or some shit. Look at the thumbs in the pocket. Look at the pose. Let me fix my hat. Let me tuck my thumbs real quick. Yeah, that's cool. That should be the swag. That should be the swag right there.
And if you could put your hands out like this and turn them over. Do you want me to take off his watch? Yeah, that'll work. And your hat also, please.
What a bitch. Imagine as a father you're looking at this, because I know his daddy's watching this on whatever channel his daddy saw it. That little bitch male, I swear to God, his dad is the problem. His dad failed him. His dad actually is the one who failed him. We could take this way back to his dad. Maybe we could go back to grandpa. What did grandpa do to fail his father? Like, shit, something went wrong with this family line. And I'm so glad that it ends with Stephan. There's no more males, I'm hoping. Hopefully there's no more males. Let's breed out the Stephan Sterns from our society. It starts with this. It starts with this right here. We got to breed out the Sternses, man. And this is how we do it. We stop letting them reproduce. In this case, this fuck didn't even reproduce. He just harmed somebody else's kid. Anyway, I went down a whole pathway. All I was going to say is, you know daddy's watching this video, and just imagine how he feels. You know what I'm saying? Imagine how his daddy feels. Like, yeah, this is what you created, bro. That. Shit. That's the biggest failure of a man that you can have. Biggest failure you can have is this. And it reflects his daddy. Anyway, Shrimpy as all F. You're funny, Amanda. Thank you for the 6 months. Let's continue. Little bitch. That hat stink, I'm sure. You guys want to do a moment of silence? Several requests, wondering if we could take a moment of silence. Just want to take time to remember the beautiful soul. Shout you out, Jim. I appreciate that. I did not see any of those. We could go ahead and do that. I don't really know how it goes, but we'll just go ahead and be quiet for a minute. Moment of silence for Madeline. All right, and we're back. And we are, excuse me, sorry. And we are back. Yeah, shit, I haven't done a moment of silence for so long. We did that, and last time we did that was like in high school, for somebody who had recently passed. But yeah, man, it sucks. It really sucks. It's just it's a good thing that this guy is definitely never gonna get out. I still feel like this is halfway done. It's halfway complete. Because like there's another person here who still could have another baby, who still could go ahead and get into another relationship, who still could do all of that. So, you know.
Okay, if
Oh
you
no,
could
of course,
open your
guys, of
mouth.
course. Again, that DNA, that good DNA. That's what they shit. Forensics nowadays. Oh, she has the big forensics on the back of her shirt. Forensics nowadays, you're not getting away with nothing, bro. What's up, Carmen? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Y'all said stop making you guys cry. Hey, shit. Let the emotions go, man. Shit. If you're crying, you're crying. A mask. She mentions double glowing later. What does that mean? Double glowing. Smart woman. What does that mean? Imagine having to swab him. Oh, you mean her wearing a mask? You guys are funny. It's funny how they let her do it. I guess they didn't have no dudes to do it because I wouldn't have wanted to do it. I guess if I'm a dude or a chick, I'm not trying to touch this guy because he probably stinks. I'm pretty sure he stinks. Like, I wouldn't really even want to be in the room, but somebody's got to do it.
Take off your shirt.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Is that? Oh. It's more grotesque than I thought. They should have put a. Look at how she's looking at him. Oh, I would fuck with a shirt on. I would never take my shirt off if I was him. I get a girlfriend. Baby, take off your shirt. No, sweetheart. No. Baby, I want to see you with your shirt. No, sweetie. I said fucking no. That's how What the fuck is going on there? Look at how this is the perfect pause. Look at how she's looking at him. She's like, oh. Is it natural or is it surgery? Oh, gastric bypass scars. Oh, I thought that was natural. I thought he just came out the oven with 3 belly buttons. I was like, what the fuck happened? I thought he just came out the oven like that. I was like, shit. He was always a devil baby. Body of mayonnaise. Body of melted ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a fair trigger
Here
warning.
you go.
Turn to us, Stephan. Turn toward us. Turn to us, Stephan. We want to see that better, please. Face the camera. Turn this way, please. No. Don't cover yourself. Don't cover your third belly button, sir. Don't cover the third one. We want to see it. For science, Stephan. For science.
Okay, go ahead and turn around.
Yeah. Turn toward us.
Put your hands behind your back. Put them together like you're praying. There you go, just like that. Go ahead and spread your feet for me. Thank you.
Tighten them bitches too. Don't play with them. Make them shits tight. Oh, she got the Glock on one side and the not the extended mag, the secondary mag on the other side. What's up, Green Eye Bandit? She not playing no games. She came through with it, with the blickies. Let the whining begin. He starts whining. She loosened it. She should have left them shits tight.
Oh, wait, let me get a picture.
Do you like my
I just wanna see
tattoo?
something
Do you think my tattoo is nice? Is that why you took a picture of it?
real quick. Did you get a really good picture of this right here? This whole area. Here's the right hand. It's probably under the.
You know why he only has one tattoo? It's because I'll let you in on a little secret. He's a bitch. So he probably had to finish that because, you know, you started it, right? So, God, let's just finish it. He probably cried, wiggled, winced, all that good shit. He never got another one because he's a pussy. And, you know, you have to go through some pain and some discomfort to get what you want. So he has that one shitty tattoo that didn't even come out nice and didn't get nothing else because he's a bitch. It's not because he was like, oh, no, tattoos. You know, some people are like, oh, tattoos are tacky. Or no, I don't really like how to me. No, the only reason he didn't get more is because he's a bitch. I think his mom even said he was obsessed with getting tattoos at one point or some shit. And then she was like, well, just wait and then I'll get you to go get one. Then she took him to go get one. He never got another one. Cured him. Because he's scary.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Okay, that area too, please.
$20 tattoo. Nah, I'll give him a $50 tattoo. You know, a $50 tattoo. Yeah, I give him that. I need a little $50 tattoo. So something slight, you know, something slight. Nothing crazy. Didn't do too much, you know, a little $50. Spent a little money on it, but you know, a little 50 on it.
Thanks, I'll see it.
Good. Did you guys get a picture of his scar on his stomach?
She got a full frontal, yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to see that again, please.
Yeah.
Oh, I see why they brought the ladies. The dudes were like, I'm not stripping them. Somebody's got to do it. Listen, somebody's got to do it, man. If I had to do it, I would have got, you know, the crowbars. You know how the crowbar has like the two sides and the hook? I would have told him to unbutton his pants. And I just would have crowbarred his pants off. You know, I would have told him to like kick his little, like the ankle part off. And then we're good to go. Easy fix. Easy fix. Oh, God.
help out just by pulling your pants off your
Oh my god.
ankles or your toes.
Try
Grizzly-
not to let the pants touch the ground, please. What's this in this pocket here? Just your wallet?
Yeah.
Lift your foot, please.
Sorry.
You got it.
Yo, Rachel, thank you for the
You
dollar.
need to search these again before you take them to make sure that there's nothing else in there. What do you think? I just want to make sure that we search these again before she submits them. Is there anything else in these pants that we need to know about?
Should we take them off? Just as long as you get underwear, do you guys want that?
Yes, we do.
Oh my god. Yes, ma'am. Please stand right there for the rest of this. Drop them drawers. Drop them. Oh, she has to get the change of gloves for that shit. She not playing no games. Oh, she getting the double glove. She said when she go home to her man, she not taking none of that nasty shit. I fucks with her. Shout her out. I'm not taking none of this sternness back to my family. Nope. She doubled up.
Where's my father?
What bag am I going to put these in when you take them off?
They don't
The
come
same
out
as
here.
his
We're
pants.
done.
No, we need them separate.
You need them separate?
Yeah.
have
Mark,
to
can you get
take
another brown paper bag from the drawer? What we're gonna do when we take off the boxers is I'm gonna take them off. He's gonna stabilize you to make sure you don't fall. I don't want the boxers touching the floor at all, so I'm gonna hold them up. You'll remove one leg at a time, just like you did your pants, okay?
Oh, I didn't realize she was talking. She's removed a few boxers professionally before. She's done it a few times. This is another Tuesday.
I'm gonna take them off. He's gonna stabilize you to make sure you don't fall. I don't want the boxers touching the floor at all, so I'm gonna hold them up. You'll remove one leg at a time, just like you did your pants, okay? And then do you have a suit? Okay. We're just waiting on one more bag for your pants. We're trying to keep you exposed for as short a time as possible. Thank you.
No,
All right, ready?
please
He's gonna
do it
stabilize
well.
you. Go ahead, first leg out.
I'm gonna take the belt out of here.
We really don't need dick in the camera. I hope they really. Okay, I watched Grizzly True Crime's intro. She said she blocked it out, so we're gonna trust her.
Okay, second leg out.
We see booty cheeks so far.
Thank you very much.
Oh god, you're scaring me, man.
All right, and there's certain things we're looking for, so we need to find the marks.
Oh,
Don't do anything squirrely, man.
So they're going full Nurse Shannon on this bitch. They're not playing no games. Now she's about to extend the penis, and we're about to have a good scientific afternoon right now. We're about to get into business right now. She said we're looking for marks. I was like, lady, I thought you were done. Shit, nah, we about to get into it. Let's go. All right.
And you will eat the carpet.
Look at her. She is down there. She's up in there. That's man, that is a professional. Salute these. That is a professional.
And can you take a picture of that marker too, please?
You got another one under?
Okay.
Oh wow.
Well,
Okay. Let's get the group project. Let's get into group project. Let's do it. Can you get that one? Oh my God, Lord. I don't know how I'd feel in this situation. If I was innocent, holy fuck. I wouldn't just be sitting here letting them evaluate my penis. I don't think you know, I don't think much innocent men would be standing up for that. He's just letting it happen. He might enjoy this. This might be a nice little humiliation ritual for him. Who knows? Sick fuck. You never know what turns these people on.
Can you take a picture of that marker there, please?
You got another one under?
Okay. Well, I need a flashlight or a light or something, please.
She needs a flashlight because the cock is too small. She can't see.
Flashlight or a light or something, please. Where am I?
This shit is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh
No,
god.
you're okay.
This shit is
Can somebody else flash
hilarious,
it?
bro.
It was on this side, right here somewhere.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
Now they can see. Now they can see. They got the flashlight, folks. They got the flashlight. Look at him looking along with them like, I know, ladies. I know it's
I don't
small.
see it. Can you show me the freckle, please? You know what I'm talking about, Mara?
It's the one he took over there.
That was a freckle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your hands for my...
Oh my god. I think she has her iPhone camera light. Then she has a professional camera, right? So this is true group work right here. And they're very effective, okay? This one's holding the penis. This one's lending counsel as well as holding the light. And then this one in the back is doing the professional photography. So it's a system. We needed all three women, okay? This was never going to get done unless we had three professionals in this room right now. And god damn it, they're getting that work done.
Is it on this side, you think? Turn this way for me, please. Face me.
Yeah, turn around, pussy. Turn.
Light on.
Shit.
Right here.
We're doing work here. We're fucking trying to focus here, Stearns, with your tiny penis.
Back
Why
the
did you
light
have
up
to
a
be
little
so
bit
small?
and put it like more towards the center. Right there.
This is wild.
Flipped. Okay, let's take a picture of this mark right here, please, if we can see that.
This is the only time in his life probably he had two women kneeling down in front of him. You know what I'm saying? The only time ever, and it's in the worst worst possible case of circumstances, bro. I could only think, he's like, damn, if I wasn't such a creep fuck, I wouldn't be in this city. You know the saying where it's like, it's a meme, and it's like, well, you're probably wondering how I got here. He's having one of those moments for sure. He's having one of those whelp moments, like, well, I know you're wondering how I got in this position. Oh my goodness.
It could also be on the skin down here when he gets erect. It's like getting, you know what I mean? Any other marks?
Oh, she said it's getting hard. Wow, she's a true scientist. She said, oh no, it's changing, or it doesn't really look like that anymore because it's getting erect. So yeah, okay, so let's go back over. A true professional.
It could also be on the skin down here when he gets erect. It's like getting, you know what I mean? Any other marks?
Hard, I see. Let's back it up one more time. I want to make sure, because she said, I think that's what she said.
It could also be on the skin down here when he gets erect. It's like getting.
Yeah, she said it's like getting, which means this is in the present. Okay. This is probably one of his fantasies. You know, a person like this is definitely a corn on the cob. He's definitely a corn fanatic. He's probably a corn champion. He's probably like a 3-time world champion at consuming that shit. So this is probably like a fantasy. He was like, yeah, I always wanted two cops touching my dick at the same time. Oh my God, this is actually so exciting. I can imagine, you know, because he's fucked. It's literal brain rot. Please, to all the guys out there, get you a real woman. Stay off of the corn. The corn on the cob is not good for you. It's not good for you, brothers. My brothers, don't do it. Because you end up like this. You have all these weird fetishes. I'm not sure maybe they're just touching his dick and he's getting kind of hard. Who knows? But I think it's probably one of those things where it's like, oh, this is happening? You fucking creep. Look at this picture real quick. Every person, him, looking at his dick. These two ladies, looking at his dick. Officer, looking at his dick. Officer in the background, tilted head, looking at his dick. Miss Lady right here, professional camera, everybody's looking at his dick right now. It's actually a crazy sight. This is like, you don't see something like this happen every day. Or maybe it does happen, I just don't be seeing it, but... Mountain Mama, thank you for the $5, man. The entire time those detectives were questioning him earlier, they knew this was coming. Facts. All they knew is they didn't have to do it. That's all they knew. So they were cool with it. They were like, all we got to do is hold him by the arm. We ain't got to do it. I'm fine. We straight. Yo, Emma, thank you for the $5, man. I appreciate you so much. Shout out Emma for the love out here. But let's continue with the Vienna sausage inspection. Let's continue.
You know what I mean? Any other marks? That like freckle thing right there?
I thought underneath.
Can we take it? Okay.
Oh God.
Underneath where?
Do you have those pictures?
So we have this one, which I believe is the one that she saw.
How was work today, babe? I don't want to talk about it. Babe, you could talk to me. I know it's a stressful job. Like, talk to me, baby. Like, how was work? I mean, I took about 30 pictures of a man's penis and manipulated it for about 30 minutes. I'd be like, babe, never tell me what you do at work again, please.
Over here.
That's that one.
That's the dark one.
Yeah, you can't really see
Right
it too
there.
well with him not being
Oh,
correct.
yeah.
Yeah. The one that we're trying to find is this down here.
Oh, gotcha.
So it might just be.
Let me see how much hair is. Can you zoom into that?
Shaker, you're ridiculous.
It's right where the hairline starts.
Right. Like, do we have a deputy out there with a real flashlight?
No, I wouldn't want a penile inspection. Not like this. Not like this. This is too much. Why does the officer keep looking down? Like, bro, look forward. I guess he's making sure he doesn't assault no one with his penis, but the detective is detecting right now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Think of the skin.
He's taking it in. You know why though? Aside from all the funny shit, he's probably zooming in on it like super hard because he saw all those pictures. So he's probably trying to like piece it together. He's trying to see if it's the same thing, because that's what I'm sure they're gonna do. In like another, later on, they're gonna take these pictures and they're clearly gonna compare them to the 30,000 some pictures that he has on his cloud. So that'll be pretty helpful, you know.
It could just be that the hair got thicker too.
Or it could have been he had an ingrown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we have a freckle.
And then he has freckles on his leg.
Yeah, we can take the birthmark or whatever it is.
Wow, what an unshaped man.
Can we take a picture of the other side?
unshaped it, wide, thin, wide again.
You want
and-
to check the pictures before we put clothes on and make sure.
Okay, so we for sure got this one.
Yeah, the black freckle mark.
Yeah, we got that. The other ones could be an inline hair. This one. Can we take a picture? Well, we're not able to see it with it not being erect.
Now he knows how Maddie felt. Thank you for the 5, Jackie. No, he's gonna learn a lot more, Jackie. Don't even worry about it. He's gonna learn a lot more coming soon. Coming soon to your Blockbuster near you. Don't worry about it.
I don't think there was anything else that I really saw.
Okay. Did we get whatever was under the Band-Aid that you wanted to see?
Did you guys take the Band-Aid off?
I took it off.
Can we see? Let's take a, I think.
Let me get the swabs
yeah.
first.
Go ahead.
Julie Kelly, thank you for the membership. Bought herself her own membership. Stop fucking with Julie. Damn it, my voice is going. My voice is fucked. Shit. Let's see if we'll make it tomorrow. But my voice, I'm gonna drink some tea. I'm gonna get some chamomile after this. Anyway, Julie, thank you for joining the members. Hell yeah, welcome.
Since you're already in there anyway.
Yeah. And definitely the head of the penis too, please.
Wait, branded on his. Wait, everybody's saying he's branded on his PP. Did I miss something?
Let me get the swabs
Yeah.
first.
Go ahead.
Since you're already in there anyway.
Yeah. And definitely the head of the penis too, please. You
Maybe.
need where my hands are.
Bro, why he got a brand? Oh, a Band-Aid? Oh, I understand. Who is this calling me? Hold on. This is... No, I'm not answering this. That's not... I thought... No. All right.
Turn it on for me, please. It's okay. So wait, I just want to make sure we'll get these clothes on him, and then I want to make sure that the marks on his hands are still. I'll steady you. He's gonna help you. Or you want me to do it and you steady him?
The front or back?
That's the front.
There's the front. Yeah.
So put your left foot over there.
I think you're blocking him.
Okay, so I'm set. No, not bad. That's right. There should be like a foot spot in there if you want to.
It's a 1D, yeah. Oh, hold on, let's wait a second.
Yeah, as long as his.
Oh,
Right.
there's the famous. Are these long johns? I think these are the long johns, right? There's the famous white johns that let's look up. Let's look up an actual long john. Yeah, it's a one piece, right? It's a full one piece, right? Anyway, there's the infamous. No, these are long johns with the buttons. Never mind. Slightly different, a little bit different. But this is the famous white suit, the tarp suit that they put him in. The famous white suit that they take him out in.
Just covered head wrap.
Made of paper? It's actually made of paper? Hilarious. I'll just start pissing myself. I wonder if he got any shit stains on those. There's probably some shit stains on him by the time he got back. But you know, it is what it is, right?
Sorry, we just need to look at your hands again. I don't know if you can view the pictures you already have. I want to make sure that we have this stuff for them to include that scratch.
You don't want on the inside. I don't know if you can see that
Yeah,
one.
they got some right here too.
And what's the inside?
Right there.
What was the cut on his thumb that he needed a Band-Aid?
It's right there on the right side of the cuticle.
This?
Yeah.
Are we doing finger swabs?
Was that? I don't think it was in there.
No. Isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't see any other injuries.
Okay.
But I mean, it was in the dark too. So.
Do you guys have everything you feel like you need?
Do you want to review
Yeah.
You want to just have a seat for a minute? Let him take a... Here, let me pull it out for you. Let him take a look at the photos, make sure we have everything so we don't have to make you do all this again.
Handcuffs are digging into my joints here.
Which
I'm trying
one?
to find it comfortable. I'm trying to get it to a comfortable position.
The right hand?
The left one's the most uncomfortable.
Okay, face the wall for me so I can see.
The right one, I just got it to that position.
This one's too tight?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Do me a favor, have a seat. Let me swap my gloves because I don't want to touch my collar while in these gloves.
Somebody said crusty and musty. Crusty and musty. That's the word. Someone also did say he admitted to not really bathing since she was missing. So, I mean, one can say that he does this a lot. You know, one can say that when his mood changes, maybe your boy doesn't really shower too much. You know, he prefers the nastier variety of life. You know, the stinkier variety of life. You know what I'm saying?
Swap them out and then I'll get you a new one.
Thank you.
I'll be with you in a sec.
Okay.
Damn, look at those titties. Is this safe for YouTube? Your boy's titties are just all hairy and just not a pretty sight, guys. It's not a pretty sight.
Hold on, let me
That hair pattern over them nipples. Yep. Then it's not good. That it's no bueno. But hey, you know, blame your father. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Listen, who knows what his dad is into? I'm not putting nothing on him. Allegedly, wait. I'm not saying he's into anything. But apples typically fall not far from the tree. I fucked it up. Oh my god, it hurts, doesn't it?
Alright, stand up.
Oh no, Stephan.
I just want to make sure that main line is, you know what I mean? The main line on the wrist is seen. Alright, go ahead and move forward.
I wouldn't even let my badge touch him. You see how she's letting her badge string hang? I would have took the cuff adjuster out and I would have put my badge on the table. Because I wouldn't even want my badge string touching him. I might catch a rash. I might break out.
Spread feet, wide, more as they go. Just like that. Oh, thank you. Is that better?
Pretty please.
Yeah, they have.
Is that still okay? All right, have a seat.
She's very smart too, so let's get her opinion. But I
Yeah, we're going to.
He is flabby. That's the best word to call him. Flabby. A flab. If you go too fast while you're driving, his titties might fly out. Make that noise. Flabbing up and down in the wind. Yeah, stretch that neck out. Yep. Oh, yeah. You're tired, huh? Doughy. That's a good way. The tattoo is of his family crest and his what? I lost the comment. I can't see it anymore. Fuck. So I think you said it was his handle, but I lost the comment. I mean, tattooing the family crest is cool, but you need to have a lot of tattoos. You can't just you can't just put the family crest and call it a day. It's gonna look weird. You need to have, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel about it. You need to have a lot of tattoos to be putting something like that, like a whole and center it, put it somewhere where it looks good. He put that on the back of his shoulder, on his back. What the fuck? But hey, you know, maybe he loves it. Yeah, he's not yawning anymore. I heard that. That yawn went away. Remember when he was sleeping? Remember when he was putting his head down for hours at a time? He was a sleepy guy, huh? Oh, you're a sleepy boy, aren't you? That's cool, Stearns. I'm sorry we woke you. Oh, he's awake now, though. Damn, what happened, Stearnsy boy? Stearns ain't looking too good. He is not looking too good. Yep, take them deep breaths. Yep, keep doing that. That'll help you. Keep taking them deep breaths, big dog. AG, he's 85. He looks like he looks like he's at the ripe young age of 85. He really does. And listen, I'm going to go gray in my 30s. I'm pretty sure. Unless I just, and I mean, I'm not even mad about it. I go bald. I mean, damn, should tap on wood. But I mean, if I go bald, then we'll just have to deal with it. We'll do the Kobe fade. Don't even trip. But my family goes gray, typically in their 30s. So I know that's coming. But something about him, just the gray on him just looks really fucked. I don't know why. No, he is 37. Everybody, we're just playing. He's 37 for sure. But we were just talking about how it's not even the hair. It's not the hair color for me. It's just the way he looks. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way he looks. He looks like an older man. And I think it's probably all the pills, all the, the stress that he created for himself, just everything. Probably just all culminated to him looking like this. A flabby, melted ice cream, sad little bitch. Anyways, his personality too. His personality is feeble, right? That of a feeble person. Like, how do you have a feeble personality? Sure. Take notes from him.
She's going to take a little bit of swabs of your hands, okay? So when she's ready, we'll have you stand up and just face the wall, then it's easier for her.
Let me just go ahead and stand up.
That's okay.
Yep. You can stand up right now.
So it's his family coat of arms, and it's his gamer tag, I'm assuming. His handle was that, like his stupid ass gamer tag or some shit. That's so corny. Please respectfully get that removed, sir. Unless it's a badass gamer tag, then I'll let you go with it. But again, you need to have a lot of tattoos to start putting shit like that on yourself. Like, come on, you can. Your first tattoo was your gamer tag? All right, bro. Ew, don't touch him, sweetie. Be careful. Be careful. There's cooties everywhere. Just be safe. Yo, Jim, have a great day. I appreciate you for coming through. Hey, I will. I appreciate you.
Could you bend your right thumb towards your palm? Yeah, thank you.
Shit out of that. She's swabbing every finger and the palm of his hands.
Yeah.
Yo, Casey Jones with the $2. Love you, AG. This parasite is so effing gross. Yeah, he's a fucking... Yeah, that's a great way to call it. He's a parasite. You know why? Because they need those, what do you call it? The relationship. They need that two-way relationship. And he was 100% a parasite to his family and to Jin and to anything he came in contact with. Parasite is a great word.
Now if you could bend your left thumb towards your palm.
None of us. Why are you asking?
Thank you.
Lisa said this was before.
And then you got her neighbor? Yeah.
Was this before Madeline was? Oh yeah. This is before. That crossed my mind. Who said that? Juby? Listen, I don't know. Juby. That crossed my mind. Half of the DNA swabs that they got from him is just particles of dirt and probably shit particles and a whole bunch of other things because they say he's a nasty person. Don't put it past him to not wash his hands after using the bathroom. Listen, half of that is DNA and the other half is just nasty dirt particles from him just being a nasty fucking person. I bet you when they put the swabs and they looked at them, it was brown. That's how much dirt he picked up. And I mean, it makes sense when you don't shower, right? Fuck, I need to take a shower. Listen, I came home and went to sleep. I didn't shower last night. I'm finna go for a shower right now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm talking shit. I'm probably funky myself. No, see, I'm not funky yet, but we could get there. We definitely could get there. Probably gave y'all too much information, but yeah. Take showers, folks. Take showers. Let's just say I tried to take a shower last night. It didn't work out. Okay? We'll just leave it at that. His body looks like he melted to the mattress from sleeping all day. That's probably what happened. That's probably this body type right here. You are funny, the shiznits. Come on, come help me out then. I'm playing. The shiznits is comedy. Is this it? Is he gonna cry? I guess no sobbing for us today. I was looking for the sobbing, but maybe we get some right here. No sobbing. He's just irritated. He's just irritated. Look at him. Look at this guy. Why do you keep exercising your neck? Did you not sleep well last night? What's going on?
Just so you know, your wallet's gonna go to jail with you, and whatever change you have, some like loose change in your pocket, I just toss that in the wallet too. Okay? Are you done with this?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need any more water?
More water would be great, thank you.
He didn't wash that hair for 3 weeks. That's why that shit looks so oily. That shit ain't get touched by water in 3 weeks. But why would he though? Because he needs to get his rest. It's very important that he gets his rest because the medication it doesn't really do what it's supposed to do if I don't get my rest. So I don't really shower. I don't really wash my hair too often because it disturbs my rest.
Okay.
Is there any way,
Good?
any way these can be in front of me?
No, sir. We do not do that. Sorry about that.
What did you ask? Hold on.
Good?
Any way these can be in front of me?
No, sir. We do not do that. Sorry about that.
Oh, he asked for the cuffs to be in front of him. Look how pathetic he looks doing that. Look how he just gurgled and put spit into his own water. He didn't even do it right. If you're gonna do that, take it like a shot, because you won't be able to. Oh my god. This video alone would get him beat up in jail. Listen to him gurgle it. Listen to him gurgle it. You know he's not even getting no water. He's just mixing that shit together. That is, wow. That shit. That needs to be the intro of his video. That. Yo, Viviana Hernandez in the building with the critical hit. Critical as fuck. Thank you with the $5, Viviana. Show her some love, y'all. I appreciate you, man. Shout her out. I appreciate you, Viviana. Nomafudo, you late as hell. Ready to rewatch. Welcome, Nomafudo. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, that shower. I'm going straight to that shower after this live stream. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, it gets even better. Do you see his mannerisms though? The femininity in his mannerisms? I don't even want to call it that. Just the lack of any, there's lack of dominance in anything he does. There's lack of, look at how he pulls this paper. Now I understand you don't have your hands. I understand that, but he's so gently and calmly and brushes it over, and I just wanted to see the paper. I could, oh my goodness. Look at just, I know he doesn't have his hands, guys. I know. But there was another way to bring that paper closer to you. I will say there was another way to make that paper come closer. Have you ever heard of standing up and picking up the paper? Maybe it didn't really cross his mind. Maybe it didn't really cross his mind that his fucking legs worked and he still had hands and he could have just like slid it over. No. Let me use my face. Let me brush it over with my face. Oh my god, it's so stuck to the table. Oh, let me brush it. I'm almost there. I have one more try, one more. Okay, now I got it. A fucking bitch. Might not allow him to stand. Well, I mean, who's stopping him? See, that's the difference between someone who is a bitch and isn't. Like, who's stopping me? Okay, you can't stand, sir. Well, that means I already stood and I already moved the paper. The fuck you? What do you mean? Who's gonna stop him for the next 2.3 seconds of moving the paper? Oh. That's something he would say. Oh, well, I rubbed it toward myself because I wasn't sure. Maybe they weren't going to let me stand, so I just wanted to be as cooperative. That's exactly something Stearns would do. That's something he would say. As in normal people, what are they going to do? Think about it. What are they going to do? Are they going to beat me? Are they going to spank me because I got up and scrooched the paper over? This guy's a pussy. Anyways. Tammy, thank you with the $10. Tammy's out here showing love. I appreciate you, Tammy. Man, you've been in here for a few days now. Shout out, Tammy. He's wiping the water from his beard. Oh. Tammy, you might be onto something. Tammy might be onto something. Tammy, you might be onto something. Let's continue. He looks like he's wearing a diaper. His breathing annoys me. Morbid Sunshine, that's a wild name, but I'm glad you're having a good time. Oh, now you figured it out. Okay, good job. See, he's learning. He's evolving. Oh, I can move my hands behind my back when I'm handcuffed? Wow. He's evolving. He's learning. He's learning. Can I drink the water? Can I? Can I drink the water with my handcuffs? The evolution is real. He might not be flexible enough to do that. He looks a little stiff there. Nah, he's looking a little stiff. He won't be able to do. He won't be able to do the water part. Never mind. He's looking a bit stiff there. Okay, all right, we're gonna skip a little bit. He's learning though, folks. He's learning, okay? It's all about the process. Was this legal? Can they swab my penis? Can they take my clothes? Was this actually a judge? You know, he needs this information, okay? Because, you know, sometimes illegal things happen, right? So he's reading up. He's learning. He's learning. Yo, Missy Y Emerald, Jesus. Emerald. Missy Emerald, thank you for the 10. I appreciate you so much. Showing love out here. I appreciate you, Miss Missy. Mrs. Missy. Yo, and Miss Mary Carter in the building. What's up, Miss Carter? Play. All right, now skip. Melted candle. The melted candle Stearns. And you know, it's funny, if he did get that gastric sleeve bypass, whatever the fuck, with all those holes all up in his stomach, he did it all for nothing because he's still getting fat again. Same with Jin. Same thing with Jin. Guess what? You gotta go outside and do things to not get fat. They're both just getting, so they did all that damage, all that surgery when they could have just worked out. But no, let's say it's too serious. You know, let's go ahead and get rid of it and change our lives. They couldn't even do that. They just got fat all over again. Waste of fucking time, bro. That's what I'm saying. And Jin's ass is fat. So what'd you do that for? You wanted to waste some money? Maybe, did you like the medication? Did the medication make you feel good, though? You got some really good rest during that time period, though, didn't you? Bro, she looks like a dumpling. You damaged your body. You did all that shit. You put all them drugs in your body. You went under. You did all that shit. And you still got fat. Okay. That tells you all you need to know. Okay? That tells you all you need to know. A fucking dumpling. at least have some shape on the she's just a dumpling potato. What did we say yesterday? Miss Russet. Yeah. Miss Russet. Yeah, that's what she is. A russet potato. Yep. Or a dumpling, whichever one you want to take it. Whichever way you want to take it. And I'm so hard on her because, lady, you did surgery to lose weight. You know, that costs money. You know, money. But you know why? She didn't earn it. She got it from somebody else, assumptions, and she didn't appreciate it the way that someone who actually earned it and paid for it would appreciate it. Come on now. You didn't buy that. Daddy, mommy, disability, somebody bought it. And this is, I keep pausing it. It's the craziest thing that I pay taxes. You guys pay taxes, and then we support people like this. Ain't that some shit, right? Doesn't that really fuck you up? That fucks you up, right? I know it fucks me up. I know it fucks me up. All right, just saying. Just saying. Yeah, we support these people. Yeah. Shout out taxes, man. I love taxes. What's up, Paula? Someone said, yes, it's paper. Jabba the Hutt. We got Miss Russet. We really don't have a nickname for Stearns yet. I haven't found one that really spoke to me. Look at this fucking man. Sir, you cannot... How are you going to get that water down now? How are you going to get that... All right, he's doing this for the cameras. He's definitely doing this for the cameras. Fuck me, right? Sucks. Let's continue. I just want some dumplings when I look at him. I don't know why. They both look like dumplings to me. When's the last time y'all had some dumplings? Right? That shit probably go hard. Layla in the building. They should have put him in an XXL diaper. Really, they really could have. They really could have. He probably shitted himself before. It's probably not. I mean, everybody's probably shitted themselves before, but I'm saying as a grown man, you know, he probably, you know, some gamers, and this is not to disparage the gamers who don't do this, but some gamers be nasty. I've seen things on Reddit. Reddit's a terrible place as well. Reddit is a foul place. You know, I've seen the whole diaper thing, the bucket situation, you know, trying to do a high score. Stearns is probably no stranger to that type of behavior. I'm scared to go and look at his Reddit history, his Reddit footprint. You know what I'm saying? Because we probably see some things. So it's kind of funny how everybody's saying he has on a huge diaper. He has on, it's probably not the furthest thing from what he's done in his past. You know? He's probably worn the diaper as an adult. Not because he needed it, but for high scores. But for high scores, ladies and gentlemen. That's just an assumption, but I could definitely see it happening. And believe me, it happens a lot more than you guys think it does. Willingness to shit yourself over a video game is a real thing. In case you guys didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, Layla, thank you for the 5 pounds, man. Dropping weight in this bitch. I appreciate you. Haven't made chicken, haven't made chicken and dumplings since my husband died after 17 years. I guess I should, man, make yourself, and I'm sorry for, rest in peace. Make you some chicken dumplings, man. Make you some chicken and dumplings. Do that for AG Tactical. Yeah. Do that shit. You'll have a good time. And throw on some videos. You'll be good. Shit, I want some dumplings. Yeah, seeing him uncomfortable is such a nice, it's such a nice vibe. No ugly crying? Exactly. He's not ugly crying today. He is just built differently. Lumpy, bumpy, soggy, and saggy. Fuck. Sheesh. Preach, sister. Preach. That shit was poetic almost. I felt the poetry in there. Lumpy, bumpy, soggy, and saggy. That is some poetry because lumpy and bumpy rhyme. And then soggy and saggy is the, what's the word where it's like seashells on the seashore? What are words that start with the same syllable? I forgot that. Yeah, she threw some on us. I appreciate you, Layla, again. And Tammy with the 10. Thank you so much. Shout out Tammy with the $10, man. I appreciate you, Tammy and Layla. You guys are awesome. You guys are dope. And onomatopoeia. I thought it was that. She's using the onomatopoeias and all types of shit. No, it's not an onomatopoeia. It's an alliteration. There he is. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to. I think it's alliteration. It is alliteration, actually. It is. I remember alliteration and occurrence of the same letter, blah, 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 blah. Boom. That's what I meant to say. It was the alliteration. Yeah. Let's continue. And onomatopoeia is the sound. Like I said, boom or some shit. Now we're taking English courses. The onomatopoeia is when I say the truck went pow. AG Tactical Lessons. Come back for more. All right, skipping some more.
Wall for me, please. Just a little bit. Come on, stand up, face the wall for me, please. We're just going to swap out your cuffs. You're not going to go anywhere quite yet. So he's going to put on a pair directly under these.
We have Mr.
It's going to hurt for a minute, but he's going to take them off. Just bear with us. Fortunately, they're not made for comfort.
Oh, he's crying about the cuffs? Bro, they're coming off. What's up, T-Dub? The cuffs are hurting me, man. They're hurting me. They're painful, okay? Why is everybody who does these type of crimes so pussy? Do you guys notice that? I don't know if you guys watch the Predator videos. Not To Catch a Predator, that's Chris Hansen. But nowadays, in the internet space, right, everybody wants to be Chris Hansen. Everybody has their own Predator YouTube, their Predator Twitch or whatever. They go and they hunt predators. I personally, I watch it every once in a while. It's cool. It's cool content. It's like, even if they are doing bad things, like the person who's recording, even if the person recording is kind of a piece of shit, at least they're taking down predators, right? So it's kind of fun content for me to watch. But do you notice, if you guys partake in such content as well, Do you notice that they're always a pussy? I've never seen a big jacked. Maybe he's jacked, but he's still a pussy. I did see a jacked dude who was kind of big, but he was still a bitch. You've never seen just a regular dude, like manly man. Nah, get the fuck away from me, bro. I'm not. You get that camera out of my face. No, you never heard none of that from a predator. It's always the same inward shell. Oh, I have problems. I have a disability. Oh, he's bothering me. No, I didn't come to see a 13-year-old. They're always the same person every single time. So, with that being said, if you ever come across a little, oh, hi, little girl, would you like a toy? Like, here? No, tell them to fuck the fuck off. Because now you know. Yo, Layla with the other 15 pounds in this bitch. She dropping weight. Okay. You're telling me I need to gain 15 pounds. I hear you. Fine. I hear you. I'm working on it, okay? If he ever ends up in Gym Pop, there would be a lot of bang pow, and please just not in the ass. Where else would they put it, Layla? Where else would they put it? There would be a whole bunch of banging and powing, for sure. Big facts. Sadly, he's never going to go. Sadly, he would never go to Gin Population. Honestly, the officer who put him there would probably go to trial for murder. Because, sir, you didn't have no business putting that little child in that dungeon with all them animals. You had no business. We all knew what would happen. You know what I'm saying? It's never going to happen. But one could imagine it. Ripping and tearing. God damn.
All right, have a seat, dog.
Ripping and tearing. They ain't got no lube in jail. It's not like P. Diddy's house. They ain't got no lube. They ain't got no lube up in jail. I don't think they even have the courtesy to spit. More, you know what I'm saying? More friction for grip. The more friction, the better the grip. You know, why would we use lube? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, better grip. Look at him. He's already like, ow. That's gonna be how you are every other day. Ow. Ow. Ooh, that hurts, huh? Ooh. Yeah, read those charges again. Figure out where they messed up, bro. You're smart. Figure out where they messed up. Your mom said you're brilliant.
It's cutting off circulation of my thumbs. My thumbs already going numb.
He said to himself that it's cutting off circulation to his thumbs, and his fingers are going numb. Just in case you guys missed it. Okay, I'm not gonna. Is he gonna say anything else? Okay, skipping. Oh, the classics. You always love the classics, man. Yep. That's exactly how his head is gonna be. You see that position? He's gonna have that position a lot. That's gonna be. Listen, he's gonna learn how to really stretch that throat. Get the neck exercises real good. You know what I'm saying? Wrestlers have this exercise where they lean back on their body weight and they let their neck hold their body weight, and they do those little exercises. They curl in, curl left, curl right, curl up, curl down. That's what he's gonna be doing in the morning. Getting that throat ready. Getting it nice and, you know what I'm saying? Nice and flexed. Yep, get that practice, man. There you go. There you go. You know, you never know though. They might just throw him in there. They might just put him in gym pop. Who knows? You never know. I know he's fiending for that vape, Margot. I know he's fiending for that vape, Margot. Oh, he's reading out loud, so they blocked it. There's probably nothing better in the world than to take a good rip off of that vape. No sobbing. I really expected some sobbing here. No sobbing, just whimpering. Yeah, get that good deep breath. There you go. They threw the vape in the garbage? Good. Good. Swear that. I mean, who the fuck else is gonna hit that shit? Nobody else. Best throw that shit away. Probably stinks.
Up all the way. Can you send it?
We're putting it on?
No, I'm just gonna zip it up all the way. Can you send it for me, please? You didn't face me.
You ain't gotta be shy. You don't gotta be shy at this point. We all saw your dick, your butt crack, everything. So you know, just let it all hang out. It's all good.
I'm gonna try to cover you as much as I can. Okay?
Is there any way to have my arms through the holes in the hand?
No, sorry.
Just gonna get really claustrophobic like this. I feel like I'm gonna do this act.
We can leave.
I'm kicking my feet. I get claustrophobic. I would get claustrophobic like this. A tissue jacket is gonna get you claustrophobic? Okay. Well, sir, I hope you do get claustrophobic.
Leave your chest exposed a little bit.
Or just my arms being...
Yeah. No,
Yeah, it's not gonna change.
It's not a hard drive at all.
This is his copy. Yeah.
Last sip of water before you go?
Oh, yes, please.
Yes, okay.
Please and thank you.
Angel, no. Angel.
All of it?
We won't go on until we get it done.
Thank you.
Would you like some more?
Go on.
Just sometimes.
Okay, head out there, just wait with her. She'll get you a little bit more water, and then I'm gonna check this room, and we will get out of here.
Sure.
Step forward for me.
That was pretty much it, folks. Damn, you stink, Angel. Jesus. Stinky ass. I don't know. Anyways, folks. That was pretty much it, man. Shit. I appreciate y'all for coming out, man. You guys were the shit. Make sure you guys go check out Grizzly True Crime. She posted this shit yesterday. She did her reaction to it. Go check her out. And then she posted the Raw interview. So there's also another good 3 hours of this fucking weirdo just being a weirdo. You know, just doing weirdo things. Just doing weirdo stuff. Every frame I skip is a new position, which tells me that he's lying about the sleeping thing. Every frame I do is a different fucking position. Ain't that some shit? So he wasn't sleeping. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, there's 3 hours of him doing that. That we didn't cover. So make sure you guys go check out if you have any little concerns or inclinations about certain points of time of this interview. But until tomorrow or the day after, I think I'll be on tomorrow. But until later, folks, I'm going to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody for donating, everybody for coming through, everybody for just hanging out, dropping in the comments, dropping in the jokes, man. It's been fun. It's been a dope-ass week. It's been a very Excuse me. Whew. I need to recover. I'm about to go get the blue Gatorade. Go get me some food. Fucking chill out, you know? Take a little shower or something, and then I'm gonna chill the fuck out. But yeah, man, thank you guys for coming over. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. We got a lot more bullshit to cover. A lot more. So stay tuned, man. I'll see y'all later. I'm out of here. Peace.